What is going on, guys? We're live at the card show at Ambassador Hall. iTL Poke Protocol in full effect. 800 and the surging forward Pikachu come down. Let's go. And the surging forward Pika is found. The 10 and the Zard. Yeah. Let's go. A Charizard from 151 gets pulled.
Congratulations to Sergio. Very excited. Sergio, come on up, Sergio. iTL's Poke Protocol's final sign-off. Doc E. Here in Ambassador Hall, San Antonio, Texas. Peace out, guys.
Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. Featuring your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Located in the beautiful iTL movie studio in San Antonio, Texas. Participate in great games for amazing prizes. Discuss Pokemon trends. And even chase your top prize in iTL's famous King of the Hill. Trainers, let the battle begin!
What's going on, guys? What's going on? This is Ernest Doc E. Silva on a wonderful Thursday night here in studio in San Antonio, Texas. It's King of the Hill Day 3, day number 3, and we're not going to start at a crazy 9 o'clock hour, 6 p.m. start time for those in Central, 7 on the East Coast, 5 getting out of work on the West Coast. And there's Christian saying he's going to claim another dub. Mark has something to say about that, hoping to rip some fire. Love to see that. Let's get things rolling, guys. We're going to share it to all of our groups. I didn't want to start without sharing it out to everybody, slapping that everyone tag, and then jumping right into it. We have a little over 80 packs, maybe a little over 90 packs we're going to rip today, guys. You already know the drill. We are literally going to start the timer as soon as we rip the first pack. 1 hour on the clock is what we're doing. Excited to get things rolling today. Q is very sizable. TR Barber Sam to start things off. Chris Doherty, Joe Angel Mercado, and Mark Solis to start things off. And then we get to the rest of y'all. Right after Mark Solis is Richard Bautista, late night himself, Mark Guajardo, Jay Easter, Christian Pettis, and Samuel Cement. I appreciate all the love from everybody. As we hit our pack goal, we are currently sitting at, let me double check it real quick, 347 packs, but the queue is still open, guys. Queue is open for 1 more hour on today's rip. TR Barber Sam knows the drill, gets on that freewheel real quick. Let's go ITL in the chat, y'all. Let's go ITL. We have 3 free packs today, 2 surging and 1 XY Steam Siege, going in our first Steam Siege ever, going into King of the Hill. So we want to see that fun come into it. Jay Easter getting in on that freewheel action. We know the drill there, guys. Let's go ITL. Share tonight's stream. And as always, we love to see all of the fans in the stands. Get those lab coat pictures inside of your stories. Tag us on there. We want to make sure we can see the kiddos in their lab coats enjoying their spring break and watching some King of the Hill. Michael Vera in the house getting his first Koth run. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. 11 watching across groups, 45 across social platforms. Again, a weird hour for us, but hey, that's what we're here for. Adam Wiley on the freewheel, Michael Olvera on the freewheel. Guys, it's going to be fun, guys. 2 surging packs and then a Steam Siege. And like always, we will do it throughout the stream instead of at the end. We hit the goal and skyrocketed, Wayne. That's absolutely correct. We did it. We did it. Let me share out. Let me get some tags going in our group pages, guys. And if you can, as always, like, share, stream, follow everything for us on all of our platforms. It helps us grow immensely. We appreciate all of the support for iTL Poke Protocol. And we've got the gals in the studio as well. Cal in front of me. Going to be making sure your orders are packed right and named correctly. And then Anna right behind me doing the Lord's work as well, packing the cards, picking them out for you guys, getting the luck. And then we will get you guys ripping and going. All right, Wayne's joining that freewheel as well. Let me get that updated. And we're going to get to ripping right now, guys, I promise. I just want to make sure the tags go out and that we get everything updated in both of our groups. Anna, you have a way of slapping everyone on the iTL Poke Protocol group, right? If you can tag at everyone. All right, guys. All right. Like I said, first off is going to be TR Barber Sam, 2 Ascended Heroes packs on this one. We are going to get ripping right now. Swizma in the house, getting in on that free pack magic. Swizma, get on that queue, my guy. Don't miss out. Get you a chance to rip for some Trikachu. And the hill is actually behind our ripping section. You can see all the different cards that are on there, vintage and modern alike. All 21 of those hits are going to the winner. Wheel has been updated for Swissma. We're going to get going in just a second. Tagging everybody in Poke Planet. PokeDad's taken care of by Mahesh. Anna's taken care of ITL Poke Protocol. I think it's time to rip. 2 Ascended Heroes tossing onto the screen. This is for TR Barber Sam. We are going to get started right away. Good luck to everybody tonight. I am officially excommunicado on the messages, and the timer is set. We'll flash the timer throughout tonight's episode. Actually, I'm just going to run in the background. You can trust me on that. 1 hour is set, guys. Good luck. The queue is open for 1 more hour. Swissma, we have added you onto our free wheel. Must be present to win. Don't forget, we have a Steam Siege pack and 2 Surging Sparks packs. At each 20-minute mark in the hour opening queue, we will go ahead and give out a freebie. Right now, we have 7 people on the free wheel. Good luck to all of you. TR Barber Sam is up, like I've said, and we get started here. Ascended Heroes, our first 2 packs. What we're doing. Good luck to TR Barber Sam, who has waited very patiently throughout this week to see these rips. Let's get it rolling. We hit our... Awesome. Everyone tags are out. Let's get going, guys. The stack of code cards is right next to me. We'll bring those out on screen as soon as we finish. Trying a different lighting scheme. Let's hope this works out well. 70 to start things off. 70 and 100 is 170. 170 and 60 is 230. 300, 400, 500, 610. 610 and 120 is going to get us up to 730. 730 and 70 is 800 and 940 on the back. TR Barber Sam, top score is 1,300 to start things off, so not going to move the needle there. We keep rolling. Wayne says, congrats to anybody, whoever wins golf, finally. Yeah, day number 3. We took 3 nights to get here, but we're here. No hollow energy, and we get to rip in 80. 80 and 80 is 160, 260. 260 and 60 is 320, 420, 520 off the rip. 650. 650 and the Charmander comes out. 650 and 80 is going to bring us to 730. 730 and 70 is 800, 800, and 920 off the back. Nothing there for TR Barber Sam, but TR Barber Sam, don't worry. As always, we like to make sure you don't leave off with anything else. We'll make sure we add some packs or add some cards into your packs, my guy. Get back in that queue. Your day may not be over. TR Barber Sam, let us know. We can rip some more for you. TR Barber Sam starts us off here with this, and we get started on to Chris Doherty. 10 Ascended Heroes for my guy, Chris Doherty. He's going to keep things rolling here. TR Barber Sam, my guy. Did you hit any restocks today, Sam? Let me know. Oh, this is Sam's as well. No, I gave it to Callie. Of course, man. Of course. Appreciate you, man. Gengar and Magikarp cost? Maybe. I do have an announcement on what April's cost is going to be, so you guys stay tuned. Chris Doherty is in this second spot here for day number 3. We get rolling. Dry everywhere. Damn. I did see somebody hit a restock like 4 minutes ago, right before we went live. I'm not sure where it was. It was a Walmart for sure. 17 across all groups now. Welcome to everybody. This is day 3 cough. Comment, let's go ITL. You get a free pack and the King of the Hill. Win this whole hill of cards behind me with one single pack, and it could be free. All you have to do is comment, let's go ITL in the comments, guys. It's as easy as that. Queue is open. Queue is open. We have 56 minutes left of the queue open. We have hit our pack goal. 170 and 80 is 250, and 50 is 300. 470 and 120 is 590, 690, 690 and 70. It's going to get us up to 760. 760 and 140 is 900. 900 and 120 is 1020 for Chris Doherty. I think, Chris, you're this is going to be up there with one of your top scores. I don't think it is your top score, but that's okay. 1020 is where we're going to have you, Chris, and we're going to keep ripping for you. We will pass that for sure. I think I saw Chris in the comments earlier. I think he's on the freewheel, so he should be on here. Let's keep it rolling, though, guys. Water Energy to start off. 110, 110 and 70 is 180. 180 and 30 is 210. 290, 290 and 90, 380. 480. 480 and 90, 570. 570 and 70 is 640. 640 and 80. 720. 720 and 140. Not enough. Come on now. Come on, Ascended. Let's see some magic. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat, some clovers in the chat for our guy, Chris Doherty. Brandon Z in the house. Brandon, been wonderfully in addition to the ITL team. Brandon, thank you so much for all you do. We appreciate you being out there in the weeds for us and getting us wonderful, wonderful product and options. Brandon Z. All right, we keep rolling here. Clovers in the chat's happening for our guy, Chris. 70 and 60. 130 and 80 is 210, 310, 410 off the rip, 510, 510 and 90 is 600, 670, 670, our first 670 of the night, 670 into 740, 740, and we've got a hit. Counter gain comes out, 940 off the pack, and counter gain, first time ripping this. Counter gain comes out, you know, I'm gonna get you the Ascended sleeves. There you go. You see, guys, you get the emojis flowing. We get the blood pumping a little bit. We get a hit. Let's get some more of that love in there, guys. Keep the emojis and love happening. And we got our wonderful magic card ball here for first and last pack magic. I forgot on the first one. We'll keep it rolling. Justin giving the 6-7 in the comments. Again, guys, if you want a free pack, we have Surging Sparks and XY Steam Siege going to some people lucky today. Queue is open for 54 more minutes. 54 more minutes for the queue. Don't miss out on the queue. Let's keep rolling. Psychic Energy to start, 70, 70 and 60. Of course, it's like that. 130 and 90 is 220, 290. 290 and 140 is 430. 430 and 90 is 520. 620. 620 and 120 is going to be 740. 740 and 70 is 810. 810 into the 110. Not enough. Come on now. Ascended dry right now. That means we are priming this sucker up. Another few mini tin displays into Ascended for this run, guys. We're going to try to chase that God Pack. That's all we're trying to do is try to find that wonderful God Pack. We don't want a dry run, that's for sure. 107 across multiple platforms, 15 across Facebook. Again, guys, if you want to get into the queue, we keep it exclusive to Facebook. Go into our Facebook groups. You can sign up, and YouTube, actually. 130 and 70 is 200, 270. 270 and 100 is 370. Let's go 500 there. 600 off the rip. 600 into the tangle. It comes out to 680. 680, and we've got a hit! There it is. 680 and 100 is 780. The Weevil comes out, and he's beautiful. Weevil into 130. Not going to move the needle, but there's our first big Ascended hit, an IR Weevil coming out here for Chris Doherty. Getting that love out there, Chris. Love it. Going to be featured right around our sponsor of the night, Alamo City Automotive, Rudy Fazen team, sponsoring tonight's cough, day number 3. Check out Alamo City Automotive on beautiful San Antonio, Texas on the east side. They take care of you. Early stream, Josh. Yeah, no kiddos. Lets us not have to wait till bedtime. So we said we'd start early, but wait till everybody got out of work. So you guys didn't have to listen to me count numbers. You could actually see my hands count numbers, right? It makes a lot more sense. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, Callie, this doesn't make sense at all. That's okay. It's not for everybody. All right, we start off with energy. 60, 60 and 90 is 150. 150 and 70 is 220. 290. 290 and 130 is going to be 420. 520. 520 and 140 is 660. 660 and 70 is 730. 730 and 170 is 900. We need a big card here. 900 and 140 is 1040. That's your high for today's score. And we have 4 packs left here for Chris D. Chris D. Again, guys, queue is open. Queue is open. If you need to know how to order, message directly to Annalise Lawson or put it in the comments and we will get your order in. If you don't know how to pay, we can settle up afterwards or we can get those links to you on the main community chat. And hold the phone. We have our first Hollow Energy, which for everybody, you know, this is either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. That's the energy we like. Plus 50 points on that one. No God pack on this one. 60 makes it 110. 110 and 70 is 180. 180 and 70 is 250. 250 and 80 is 330. 330 and 130 is 460. 460 and 100 is 560. 660. Do we have something? 660 and 150 is 810. Come on now. 810 and a 110 is 920. We need a hit on the back. A 920 and hit on the back. Let's see it. We have a hit. Let's go. 920 and 210 is going to go up to 1130. 1130, the new high for Chris. And Chris Doherty going up the leaderboard. Going to scare some people. Leader is only at 1360 for this cuff. Just 1360. That is a doable lead right there. Going to put that right in the middle. The Pheasant Dippity EX comes out and Chris is cooking. Let's see if Chris can keep it going. Yeah, Adam, we can show you the queue in just a moment. Anna will put in the chat the next 5 people in the queue so you can know if you're up next in the next 5 people. We have another Hollow Energy. Let's go. Hollow Energy here, which means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. Second Hollow Energy of the rip. 50-point bonus and no God pack here. 110 to start. 170. 170 and 80 is 250. 320. 320, 420, 520, 620. Come on now. 620, and we have a hit. Let's go. 720 on the Hitmontop, the second one of this cough. 720 on there. Do we have another one? 720 and 90 is going to be 810, 810 and 130. Not enough to move the needle there, but another hit for Chris Doherty on this run. Another IR. The Hitmontop IR comes out, and maybe there's some magic in these mini tins after all. Let's see what happens. Hitmontop going in there. Kind of confused me. I thought I was putting it upside down. Let's move the Pheasant Dippity EX down and bring out that Hitmontop right there. 2 IRs and a full art trainer. We have 2 packs left. Good luck, Chris. We keep rolling. Josh, how's everything going over there? How is Sheila? How's the baby? All right, let's get rolling. Ascended Heroes is where we're at, guys. Again, queue is absolutely open. 49 minutes left of the queue being open. We have hit our pack goal. Callie, can you turn the fan off for me? All right, no Hollow Energy on this one, and we keep rolling. 80 to start things off, and 50 is 130. 130 and 100 is 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 390, 390 and 100 is 490. 490 and 100 is 590. Come on now. 590 and 70 is 660. 660 and 70 is 730. 730 and nothing on the back is going to help on that one right there. The Okie Dokie is actually the first time I've seen that hollow, so that's something special. All right, here we go, guys. Hashtag LPM in the comments. Last pack magic for our guy, Chris Doherty, or Chris D. We're going to rub the golden magic carp of luck. Do we have something going here for Ascended Heroes? Next up is Joe Angel Mercado, Mark Solis, and then Richard Bautista. Hashtag LPM in the comments, guys. We are 7 minutes away from our first free pack. Make sure you get on that free pack wheel. Comment, let's go ITL in the comments now. Comment, let's go ITL in the comments now, guys. Don't miss out on a free pack. Do we have a Hollow Energy? We do not. We are still chasing that illustrious God pack, or the elusive God pack. Here we go. 60 and 80 is 140, and 70 is 210. 310. 310 and 130 is 440. 440 and 100, 540. 540 and 140, 680. 680 and 80 is going to be 760. Come on now. 760 and 50 is going to be 810. Do we have a hit? 8, 10, and 170 is not enough. Chris Doherty, everybody. Chris, as you know, the queue is absolutely open. If you want to keep that run going, a hell of a run. Let's go over what you hit in this one. 4 big hits out of this and some hollow energies. Let's talk them out right here. Pheasant Dippity EX helped you with your high score. Counter Gain Full Art, the Weevil IR, and the Hitmontop IR on that run. And of course, the rest of your cards right here for you here in studio. Chris, I know you're close by now. If you want to keep running, just let us know, guys. Menu is updated and the queue is open. Brandon McCann wants 2 Mega Evolution. We'll add him to the queue. All right, guys, queue is open. Queue is open. 46 minutes to get onto that queue. We're trying to find the winner of this King of the Hill with a low end 1360 right now. We're going to have this ETB open given to us by Joe Angel Mercado. He wants to put the ETB he got out of the Ascended Heroes line, the pre-order line. Love it, love it, love it. We keep rolling here. Mahesh winning a Japanese pack. Mahesh always trying to get in there. I see you, Mahesh. I see you. He does. He does. Here you go. Hold that back there. Or wherever. Put it on the floor. Joe Angel Mercado getting 9 packs of his Ascended Heroes. Joel is in the comments. What's up, Joel? Joel is part of the reason ITL continues today with all of the wonderful, wonderful pricing and love we have for our community. Joel, thank you so much for being part of the magic. Joshua also getting into the free pack wheel, and we'll make sure we have that updated right now as well for you too. Joel, thanks so much for the support, man. Thanks for being here. Let me get you again, guys. If you want to get in that free wheel, all you have to do is comment "Let's go ITL." Comment "Let's go ITL." We'll get you on the free wheel for a free pack. 2 Surging Sparks and 1 XY Steam Siege for tonight. 1 XY Steam Siege. You have a chance to get on that free wheel. All right, Joel, I appreciate you, man. Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Let's roll through it. Here we go. 9 Ascended. All right, Brandon's in the queue for 2 Megas. Joel getting in on the free pack magic as well. Again, guys, we'll be doing our first one in just a moment. Yes. You're good? All right. So we get rolling here. 9 packs of Ascended Heroes. This is for Joe Angel Mercado. Joe Angel Mercado. You could probably use his ETB to. Good luck. Brandon McCann getting in on the free wheel as well, guys. Get in there, guys. 44 minutes till queue is closed. Make sure you get in that queue. 50, 70 is 120, 180. 180 and 90 is going to be 270. 360. 360 and 120 is 480, 580. 580 and 70 is 650. 650 and 60 is 710. 710 and 130 is not enough to get your score, I don't believe, Joe Angel Mercado. We'll go ahead and just keep rolling here. All right, we keep rolling. All right, Joe Angel Mercado on here with his second pack. And we have a hollow energy. Let's go. We will tag you, Brandon. We will tag you for sure. All right, that means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50-point bonus on that one. 50 and 60 is 110 and 80 is 190. 190 and 70 is 260. 260 and 80 is 340. 530. 530 and 100. I'm sorry. 340 and 90 is 420. 420 and 100 is 520. 520 and 90 is going to be 610. 610 and 70 is 680. 680 and 80 is going to be 760. 760 and the jamming tower comes out. 960 on the jamming tower hit. And there's our first hit out of his ETB. Joe Angel Mercado here is the one who actually created the golden magic carp that's here that blesses the last pack magic. We're going on pack number 3 here, guys. Again, comment "Let's go ITL." Share tonight's stream. It helps us grow. It helps us grow. We try to do our very best for the community, give out free packs, great prices. Help us grow, guys. We're here because of you. Let's keep rolling here. Third pack for Joe Angel Mercado's 9-pack run. 70 to start things off, and 70 is 140, and 70 is 210. 310, 450, 430. 430 and 90 is 520. 520 and 110 is 630. 630 and the reverse is going to get us to 780. 780 and 100 is 880. 880 and 140 is 1020. 1020 for today's high score for Joe Angel Mercado. And we keep rolling here. Pack number 4. 15 people watching across the groups, 170 people. We're starting to creep up on all platforms. Again, guys, for these exclusive King of the Hills, we are taking orders through our Facebook community. Join our Facebook community today, or you can comment or message me directly before the stream. But our queue is open. 41 minutes are open through our community and Facebook channels. 100 to start things off, 160. 160 and 40 is 200. 280. 280 and 100 is 380. 380 and 150 is 530. 530 and 130 is 660. 660 and 150 is 810. This is a good one, Joe. 810 and 70 is 880. Gosh, you needed a high one there. 880 and 170 is 1050. Not enough. 1050, your high score today, Joe Angel Mercado. Obsidian Flame Packs. Obsidian Flame Packs are $10 each. $10 each for those that are wondering. Nice little high HP packs. Obsidian Flames. We also have Twilight Masquerade, who has won our cost in the past. That is $9 each. Get those orders in, guys. Nearing the 40-minute mark in our first free pack giveaway. We'll make sure that we have everybody's name in the chat who has been there. We're going to give our first free pack after this rip here. 130 to start things off, and 60 is 190. 190 and 70 is 260. 360. 470. 470 and 100 is 570. 570 and 70 is 640. 640 and 50 is 690. This is a low pack. Not going to do it, Joe. Not going to do it. 4 packs left on this one. Come on now. Joe Angel Mercado trying to make a run at this. 40 minutes left in the queue, guys. 40 minutes left in the queue. The queue is open right now. You can get those orders in by DMing me, DMing Annalise Lawson, or putting it in the comments, and we will add you to the queue. We will settle up with you as soon as the stream is over if we haven't seen that payment come through. 180 and 70 is 250. 250 and 90 is 340. 340 and 140 is 480. 480 and 140 is 620. 620 and 110 is 730. This is a good pack. 730 and 80 is 810. We need 2 big cards right here. 810. 810 and 40. It's not it. 850. 850. And we have a hit. I haven't seen this one before. 850 and 190 is going to be 1040 on the Toga Damaru EX. I have not seen that art before. That's really cool. Good hit for Joe. Joe Angel Mercado always pulls off something on here that just comes out really cool. Hopefully he still has another cool one to come out. But we are now 3 packs left on this run for Joe. And Joe, I know you're going to want to jump back into that queue, man. You make sure you get back in there if you need to. My studio's your studio, guys. We are here. We are live. We're having fun early on a Thursday night. 40 minutes officially left in queue. Don't miss out on this run, guys. The tree Pikachu is literally sitting there. 70 and 170. 170 and 90 is 260. 330, 430. 430 and 90 is 520. 640. 640 and 70 is 710. Come on now, 710. And we've got the T-Rockets Mimikyu. 710 and 60 is 770. He absolutely wanted this card. We talked about it before tonight's stream. 770 and 140 is not going to move the needle. He talked it into existence. Joe Angel Mercado gets the Team Rockets Mimikyu. That's his favorite Pokemon. That's his favorite one. He wanted it. So there you go. Joe Angel Mercado getting the luck there. Didn't even need Magikarp's blessing. Ascended Heroes, we keep going, guys. Queue is open. 38 minutes left in queue. Don't miss out on it. Put those orders in. We will not take any more orders. Once the queue is set, the queue is set. Unless you're in the queue, we will not take additional orders. And we have a Hollow Energy. Let's go. With the Hollow Energy, it means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. The unison is amazing in the studio. 50-point bonus, and we start things off. 110. 110 and 70 is 180. 180 and 60 is 240. 240 and 80 is 320. 420. 420 and 140 is going to be 560. 560 and 130 is 690. 690 and the reverse hollow gets us up to 840. 840 and 100 is 940. We need a big card here. 940 and 120 is not it there, but that's going to get you up to 1060, your daily high score for this run here. And we're on last pack magic. Can I get hashtag LPM in the chat, guys? Hashtag LPM in the chat. Isaiah Pinelli getting in on that free wheel. I see you, Isaiah. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. San Antonio locals all alike. We like to see everybody in this chat. Let me make sure I don't have any messages outstanding. And I'll make sure I get that up to you guys right now. All right, getting those messages updated. Again, guys, 37 minutes to get into the queue. We have started. We're continuing to run. Last pack magic, and let's rub the golden magic heart for luck. We keep rolling here. Good luck and high scores. Let's do it. We are looking to see who's going to take out Mark Guajardo's 1360. He lays at the top, watching everybody. Let's keep rolling here. 120, 120 and 80 is 200, 270. 270 and 70 is 340, 340 and 100 is 440. 440 and 120 is 560. 560 and 120 is going to be 568, 680. 680 and 60 is going to be 740. 740 and 80 is going to be 820, 820 and the mega for alligator. 820 and 370 is 1190 for Joe Angel Mercado. You needed a higher pack count there, but 1190, your new high score for the day. And what a way to end that on that final hit there for Joe Angel Mercado. Let's go through your hits there out of that ETB. 2 Hollow Energies and the Mega for Alligator EX, the Jamming Tower, Toga Damaru EX, and the Team Rockets Mimikyu, which is the hit of hits for Joe Angel Mercado. He absolutely adores that Pokemon. So glad you got it, man. Congratulations on that. That will be inside your box, ready for you to pick up here in the San Antonio studio. Alamo City Automotive, the sponsor of choice here. I'm going to catch up on, I think Chris missed it. I'm going to make sure I tell him something real quick. I don't know if you want to tag him or something. Okay, I'll DM. Mark Solis is up. Mark has 3 Journey Together. Thanks, Isaiah. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Family, family's familying. That's how we do. That's how we do. Appreciate your support always, man. Thank you so much for watching. Mark Solis out of Harlingen helps us in the satellite office down there. He helps us with bringing up packages up. Thank you, Mark, for the support. Love it. We get going now. Journey Together is where we're starting here. Good luck, Mark Solis. We will get it running now. Right after Mark, it is Richard Bautista, Mark Guajardo, and Jay Easter. Rye has his lab coat on. Oh, sheesh. Can't wait to rip for you, Rye. You know, as always, I got a Surging Sparks pack with your name on it. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. All right, let's get rolling, guys. Here we go. 33 minutes for the queue. 33 minutes for the queue, and it is closing. If you've already purchased, though, the queue closing means nothing to you. You can always add on at the end of the night stream if we have not declared a winner yet. Once the winner's declared, though, you obviously can't say anything. 50 and 60 to start things off. 110 and 70 is 180. 180 and 130 is going to be 310. 310 and 120 is going to be 430. 430 and 100 is 530. 530 and 110 is 640. 640 and 100, 740. 740 and 80 is going to be 820. 820 and 120. 940 for Mark Solis to start things off. We keep rolling here. Journey Together on this run here for Mark Solis. He hasn't been in a cop in a while, Mark. Thanks for supporting the stream, man. I appreciate you. And appreciate you on some of those courier runs for us on some of those pipeline orders. We appreciate you greatly. Joel, also in the chat. Appreciate all that you do for us as well. 120 to start things off, and 60 is 180. 180 and 90 is 270. 270 and 120 is 390. 390 and 110 is 500. 610. 610 and 110. 720. 720 and 60. 780. 780 and 160 is 1040. His new high score on there. 1040 for Mark Solis. Can he make a run at the top? He needs a double hit, or he needs some high HP packs here. Bindia in the chat. Let's go, ITL. Get on that free wheel right in time, as I didn't do the wheels. We're going to do the wheel next. Free wheel magic right there. And this is for Mark Solis. Mark with a C. We keep rolling here. 60 to start things off. 170. 170 and 90 is going to be 260. 260 and 60. I didn't bless it. 330. 330 and 100. 430, 430 and 120. 550, 650. Here we go. 650 and 120. Is there something? 770. 770 and 60 is 830. 830 and a hit. 1150. 1150 for Mark Solis on the Blaziken EX hit. Congratulations, Mark, on that one. No, Benny, we have not gotten to yours yet. You're in the nick of time here for sure. You're down the queue a little bit. Mark Solis there with the one hit there. We're going to do the free wheel now, guys. Free wheel time here on iTL Poke Protocol. If you're not on that free wheel, let me know. Mahesh looking for Anna's verification on what pack he wants, so we'll make sure we get that updated for you. No Japanese packs, Mahesh, so make sure you get what pack you want or ask for an English pack version of it. We'll get it for you. All right, the wheel has been updated. Let's go ahead and put the wheel onto the screen here. Good luck to everybody. Again, we have 3 packs getting given away, 1 surging, a second surging, and then an XY Steam Siege. He wants one that has potential. Anna gets to choose. Here we go. Good luck. This is for a surging. Had you do the wheel? All right. Comment, let's go ITL, Mahesh, so it stays within the rules. Comment, let's go ITL. I'm getting you in there. Actually, I'm going to put your stage name, Brownwick. All right, good luck to everybody. Here we go. This is for a Surging Sparks booster pack. 1 pack into King of the Hill for absolutely free. Here we go, and it's off. Good luck to everybody. This is for 1 pack of Surging Sparks. This is going to Wayne. Wayne gets the free pack. Wayne, you must be present to win. Must be present to win, Wayne. Tell me you're here. Wayne has to be in. Does he claim it? 15 seconds on the clock for Wayne before we move on to our next person. Way to go, Wayne. He's here. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Just for time purposes, we're nearing the 20-minute mark anyways. Let's choose a second Surging Sparks winner on here for those who have been here from the beginning. Let's do it. Here we go. Second Surging Sparks booster pack. Must be present to win. Who gets that one? It is. Hey, Joel. Joel gets that free pack. Joel, did you stick around? Joel getting the free pack magic. Callie, can you pass me that Surging Spark up here? This is for Wayne. The Pikachu pack goes to Wayne. Oh, you can't see me at the moment. Joel, you got 10 seconds. You pass me the other one. There you go. Mahesh is just looking for somebody to blame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Joel, we're going to go to the next person. Joel coming off there. Second chance here for the second booster pack. It is Jay Easter. Jay Easter. Where you at, Jay? She's absolutely going to pick the most decorative pack or something on there. I can just see her. It's going to be a pretty pack, Mahesh. Jay Easter, 10 seconds. He's not here. Yeah. Yeah, he's here. Jay got it right there. I'm going to flash his comment on screen as well. Jay gets that one. We go ahead and stop sharing that and bring us back to our regular scheduled program. Congratulations to Wayne and Jay. Packs don't speak. Congratulations to Wayne and Jay. We get rolling, guys. Here we go. Let's get it going. Wayne with the free pack magic, Surging Sparks. Let's get it rolling here. Good luck to everybody today. Day 3, we're trying to catch Mark Guajardo, who sits comfortably sipping some margaritas right now as he watches everybody try to catch his high score. I see you, Mark. I see you. Let's get it rolling here. We're looking for some hits. 110 to start things off. 40 is 150. 150 and 80 is 230. 230 and 110 is 340. We love free packs here on ITL. 340 and 100 is 540. 440. 440 and 100 is 540. 660, 660 and 50 is 710, 710 and 100 is 810, and on the back, it's a hit! 10-10 on the Lucia's Appeal. Let's go, Wayne. Free Pack Magic hits again, and Wayne gets the early hit on Free Pack Magic, courtesy of this golden Pokeball. Lucia's Appeal comes out on the full art. Not the rainbow border, Wayne, but it is a hit. A hit's a hit's a hit on iTL Poke Protocol. Love it. Love it. Now, can we match that energy with Jay? Jay, you're looking for a hit as well. Let's see it come out. Good luck to you, Jay Easter, on this one. He's also later in the queue. He's also here later in the queue, and he knows he's trying to find that magic card to boost him up. Here we go. Jay Easter's free pack, 40, 40 and 100 is 140, 140 and 70 is 210, 320, 320 and 90 is 410, 410 and 100 is 510, 630, 630 and 60, 690. Do we have something? 690 and 120 is going to be 810. Do we have a rainbow border? Let's see it. 810 and nothing on the back. 930 for Jay on that one. Not going to do it, my guy, but hang tight. We know we'll be ripping for you in a little bit. Jay Easter's one free pack is done. 930. 930 for Jay Easter on that free pack. Guys, that free wheel's there. Let's go ITL for that free wheel. That gives you a chance for the XY Steam Siege. The XY Steam Siege that's right up here. The XY Steam Siege pack will be watching the entire Koth and will be our first Koth entry for that pack ever before. And we get going. Next up on queue is going to be Mark Guajardo, the leader himself. I'm sorry, Richie Bautista. Richie Bautista is up. Late Night Richie is up on the clock. Here we go. Good luck to Richie Bautista. 5 mega, 5 ascended. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Then our current leader, Mark Guajardo, will be ripping right after that. Mark looking to expand his league, get it up further. Though free wheel, if you're already on it before, you're still on it. Don't worry. You missed the show. 5 megas to start. Here we go. 130. 130 and 70 is 200. 270. 270 and 50 is going to be 320. 320 and 110 is 430. 430 and 80 is 510. 510 and 160 is going to be 670. 670! 670, and the arms are shooting up in the audience. 670 and 140 is 810. 810 and 130 is going to be 940. Do we have a hit? 940 and 110 is Bautista's high today, 1050. 1050 for Bautista. We keep going for our Mega Evolution run. Late Night Richie. If you guys don't follow Late Night Richie. Hey, what's up, Matthew? What's going on, man? Thanks for being here, dude. XY Steam Siege pack is free today, guys. All you have to do is comment, "Let's go ITL." Get a chance at that free pack magic at the end of tonight's episode. Just the code. Yeah, that's the OnlyFans edition of ITL Koth. All right, we get going, guys. Second pack for Richie. If you don't watch Late Night Richie's stream, you should watch it. Late Night Richie is amazing. We like to participate in that as well. He has awesome figurines he likes to open, as well as rip and ships. Check him out. Richard Bautista's Late Night Richie's. 180 and 50 is 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 440. 440 and 100 is 540. 640. 640 and 150. 790. 790 and 130 is going to be 820. 920. 920. And do we have a hit? 920 and 120 is 1040. No hit on there. Bautista's flirting with greatness. The packs have been high enough. He's just lacking the hit. Come on now. Oh, good, man. Good to hear from you, dude. It's been a while. Hope all is well over there. Guys, welcome to ITL Poke Protocol. 17 across different groups, 207 across multiple platforms. Our queue is open for 23 more minutes. 23 more minutes. If you've placed an order into this cost, the queue doesn't have a time for you. But if you have not placed an order with us, the queue has 23 minutes to get on the queue to have a chance to take down the leader. The leader currently sits at 1360. It's located at the bottom of your screen, what our scoreboard is. 110 and 60 is 170. 170 and 120 is 290. 290 and 50 is 340. 340 and 180 is going to be 520. 520 and 100, 620. 620 and 60, 680. I see you, Bindia. 680 and 150 is going to be 680 and 150 is going to be 830. 830 and, oh, we might have a hit there. 830 into, and we do! The Asterola's Mischief comes out. 1030 on the full art there for a late night Richie on the beautiful hit. Look at that queen. 1050 on that one, and 160 is going to be a lot. 1210 for Richie on that one. 2 Mega Evolutions getting at it for Jay. The Acerola's Mischief full art comes out, and it's a beaut. What a hit. And Mahesh is absolutely fuming this wasn't his free pack or his pack chosen. Look at this thing right here. Yeah, we do. Somebody tag Tasha Salad out here. Tasha Salad, get that girl tagged. And late night Richie gets the big pull. Callie's eyes widen. Don't know if it's over the name or over the show she's watching. I know she's watching ITL on her phone. Here we go. Electric Energy to start things off. 70 is 140 and 80 is 220, 290. 290 and 100 is 390. 390 and 130. 390 and 130 is 520. 520 and 90 is 610. 760. 760 and 150. There we go. 910. You need a hit. 910 and 110 is not enough. Come on now, Rich. Last pack magic. Can I get LPM in the chat for Richie's mega run? Magikarp on the blessing. Mark Guajardo, Jay Easter, Christian Fettis in that order. Guys, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left for this run for the queue to stay open. If you have not placed an order, you are bound by those 20 minutes. You must get an order in or claim packs before the 20 minutes is over. Hashtag LPM. Luke Hardo, just Luke in the chat. My man, firefighter Luke, doing the Lord's work, man. Good to see you. 70 is 140. 140 and 100 is 240. 240 and 110 is 350. 450. 450 and 110 is 560. 560 and 80. 630 and 160. 790. Come on now. 790 and 100. 890. He needs a hit. 890 and 120 is not enough on that one on the mega run there for late night Richie. Richard Bautista. Richie B. Going Ascended Heroes next. He's looking to catch. Luke, the man, the myth, the legend, y'all. Just Luke and I are ready for March Madness. You already know, if maybe you don't know, ITL does a bracket challenge. That bracket challenge will be set up for you guys to win a nice slab or sealed item. Keep a lookout for that bracket challenge. We do it every year, and we have a bracketology episode. So keep a lookout for that too. 160 and 100 is 260 and 70 is 330, 430, 430 and 90 is 520. Here we go. 520 and 100, 620. 620 and 120, 740, 740 and 100, 840, and a hit on the back. Let's go. 840 and 270 is 1110 on the Azumarill EX hit for Richie Bautista. Come on now. For those who also have Ascended Heroes ordered in this queue, you're probably like, I want to see a hit, but not the big hit. Wait for me. I get it. I get it. The Azumarill doesn't do anything for Koth for Richie Bautista, but we keep going. Hey, congratulations to Lou. Graduated to Fire Academy today. Congratulations, dude. Way to go. Huh? You graduated from the Fire Academy, Firefighter Academy. So did you go from just Luke to Firefighter Luke officially? Is that going to be your name on the screen? People want to know. 80 and 60 is 140 and 100 is 240. 240 and 70 is 310. 410. 530. There we go. 630. 630 and 150. 780. 780 and 60 is 840. 840 and 170. Not enough. Love it, Luke. Congratulations, man. I'm excited for you. 3 packs left for Richard Bautista. He's looking for some fire, guys. He's trying to get something here. Richie, I hope you're watching on your trip. I know he's traveling. 17 and a half minutes, guys. 17 and a half minutes. Let's get some clovers in the chat for Bautista. He has not hit yet out of Ascended. We need to see that hit. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Energy to start things off. Counter gain is 100. 170. Just Firefighter Luke. You got it. 170 and 80 is 250 and 90 is 340. 440. 440 and 130 is 570. 570 and 100. 670. 670. And he gets ends PP up. Let's go. He's got NPP up on this one. 820 on that one. We like to put that out there. 820 and 120s. 940. He needs a hit here to make it interesting. 940 and 80's not going to be it. Not going to be it, Bautista. You know I'm going to leave that NPP up there for you. 2 packs left. 20 people watching across our groups, guys. We have 407. We got a little raid there happening on X. Our circle just got a hell of a lot bigger. 407 of you guys across other platforms. Welcome, welcome. He did get the blue chew. We like to share that. Yep, the PP up. It definitely got that. Welcome everybody to ITL Poke Protocol. This is King of the Hill. I'll use Richie as an example here. We count up the HP here. 60 plus 80 is 140, and we just add them up like that. 140 and 70 is 210, 280. 280 and 100 is 380. 380 and 100 is 480. 480 and 100 is 580. 580 and 120 is 700. 700 and the Pikachu comes out is 770. 770 and 130 is 900. 900 would be his score. Not enough to catch the leader, who is currently at 1360. Again, if you want to place an order, guys, we have a Facebook community, and you can go ahead and get on there and place that order with Annalise Lawson. Look up ITL Poke Protocol. Get on that group. You'll catch the live stream on there. Or you can just hang out with us in chat. We love the X-Men on X. Appreciate you guys. Let's keep rolling, guys. Last pack magic. It is blessed by the gold Magikarp. It has been quiet from Ascended, which is good for everybody else that has Ascended, but not good for Richie. Let's get some hashtag LPMs in the chat, y'all. Let's keep rolling. Here we go. 70 to start things off. 70 and 80 is 150. 150 and 50 is 200. 270. 370. 440. 500. 570. 670. Let's go. 670 into nothing on the back. 810. A real low pack on that one, Rich. Sorry about that, Richie. Of course, you know I'm going to add some fire in there, but let's go over what you did hit. 2 hits out of 10 packs is wild. Did get the NPP up. The Azumarill EX and the Acerola's Mischief, in which Brownwick or Mahesh would call it Areola's Mischief, but that's not going to be it. Let's not go out like that. Toss me a... Let me try one. Give me a off... No, I'm not going to do that. Let me get behind the Surging Sparks. There's packs behind it. Just give me one Surging off the top. Here we go. We'll get you a Surging Sparks, Bautista. Good luck here. Hopefully it has the Pikachu for you. Are the rips? Joe, what do you mean? Are the rips capped? Like, are we not ripping past a certain amount? No, we're not ripping. We're not allowing any new orders after the next 15 minutes. But if you've already ordered from us, you can order until the last pack is ripped. There are no caps on rips. If that's what you're asking, let me know if there's something else. 110 on the Primeape on the free pack. 110 and 70 is 180. 180 and 60 is 240. 240 and 40. 280. 280 and 90. 370. 370 and 110 is 480. 580. 580 and 110 is 690. 690 and the Surfer is 840. 840 and no rainbow border. Sorry, Rich. I tried, man. I tried. Hopefully you think I did you justice. Richie Bautista, guys. Richie Bautista, and hold the phone. Here comes the current leader, Mark Guajardo, with a run. Some more Ascended Hero, Stellar Crown, and Journey to get the Stellar Crown kick. I'll tell you what, guys, the funny story on Stellar Crown. Stellar won one, Koth, and it was like we went full Stellar for a whole hour. It was nothing but Stellar, and some people still have that in their minds about the high HP out of Stellar. So trying to expand his lead and probably deplete Stellar, but I think somebody went heavy Stellar for this. Adam did. Adam went heavy Stellar too, so hopefully it might be a new champion after today. Good luck, Mark. Here we go. Journey Together is where we're ripping from. We appreciate all that you do for ITL, and we appreciate everybody supporting today, guys. Again, let's go ITL in the comments, guys. Get you on the free wheel. XY Steam Siege Pack. XY Steam Siege Pack. Yes, hydration is key for this. Here we go. 60 and 80 is 140, 200, 270, 410, 410 and 120 is 530. 530 and 130 is 660. 660 and 70 is 730. 730 and 120 is 850. 850 and 110, 960 there on that first rip. Journey Together also has the onesie twosie packs that have some high HP value. The Terrapagos is so pretty. The Terrapagos is actually on the hill. It's actually on the hill. I'll try to see if I can get it without the light getting interfered, but you can see it. The Terrapagos is on the hill. The SIR is on there. So for those of you who are still chasing that SIR, you just win it. You get that with your Trikachu. You get that with your Trikachu. All right, here we go, guys. We pop this down a little bit more. We get going here. Energy 80 and 70 is 150 and 100 is 250. 250 and 30 is 280, 380. 380 and 100 is 480. 480 and 120 is 600. 670, 670. Let's go. 670 and 150 is going to be 820, 820 and nothing on the back for Mark. Not going to affect the lead. It is a high HP count at 240. Just not it. Stellar Crown is where we're at, guys. Japanese pack and custom packs return for April King of the Hill. April King of the Hill, those come back. Joe Angel Mercado is looking to add 4 Destined Rivals. You got it, my guy. Joe, did you see your rip? Joe, did you see what you got? Now that you're here, you might have missed it. Did you see what your rip was? All right, let's keep it going here. Good luck to Mark. 70 and 60 is 130. 130 and 60 is 190. 190 and 50 is going to be 240. 340. 340 and 120 is 460. 460 and 80 is going to be 540. 540 and 140 is 680. 680 and 150 is 930. 930 and nothing on the back is not going to work. Do you have Joe Angel Mercado's envelope there? Can you pull out his hit? I'll show you right now, Joe. You're going to love it. Mark Guajardo doing a run here to try to continue to push his lead. Pretty sure he bought packs to get this cuff over. He's trying to make sure he keeps his lead, so he's trying to get up there. I'll do it right now. You live right there. You live right there. All right, here we go. 70 to start off. 70 and 70 is 140, 200, 330, 420, 520, 610. 610 and 120 is going to be 730. 730 and 130, 860, 860, and the Blastoise. There's that high HP. 860 and 330 is going to get him up to 1290. 1290, our highest pack today. So you see those high HP parts in Stellar Crown. Does get up there. 1290 on the Blastoise EX. Sarah, you haven't missed it. You haven't missed it yet. Joe, you're not going to believe it. Look what you hit, man. We were just talking about it. Congratulations, dude. You got it. The Team Rockets mimic you. Congrats, man. You got it. You also hit Togedemaru EX, Jamming Tower, and Feraligatr EX. But you got your Mimikyu. Congrats, man. All right, we keep going. Stellar Crown for Mark. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. Again, guys, don't miss out if you're just tuning in or you're just coming in. Comment, let's go ITL. I told you, Joe. I told you we had the fire. You asked for it. You got it. Pretty amazing. All right, we keep rolling. 60, 60s, 120, 190, 190, and 60s, 250, 250 and 110, 360, 460, 580, 580 and 90. 670. That's right. 670. Sarah Danielle getting in on that free wheel. 670 and 70, 740 and 160. Not enough. Mark Guajardo looking to expand his lead. Keep it rising. I'm going to update the wheel right now. 8.5 minutes to get on the queue. If you haven't gotten on the queue, guys, you must get on there in the next 8.5 minutes. We won't take any new orders from anybody else if you haven't gotten on there. And looks like we're adding a Stellar Crown for Joe Angel Mercado, who also gets on the wheel. Joe's getting on to another Stellar Crown on top of his DR. Yeah. Aaron Lawson also getting in on that free wheel. I see you, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. Samuel getting in on that free wheel. It is an XY Steam Siege pack, so it is something very unique. And we're going to keep rolling here on ITL Poke Protocol. Stellar Crown. Good luck to everybody. We keep rolling. Fire Energy to start. 70, 70 and 110 is 180 and 40 is 220. 220 and 70 is 290. 400, 500, 620, 620 and 120, 740, 740 and 160s, 900, 900 and 100 to 1,000. Not going to do it. Come on now. Come on now. Ascended Heroes for Mark officially. Ascended Heroes. He's looking for some big hits out of here. He's been trying to rip the big hits here without ripping at home, and I appreciate that, Mark. Let's rip you some fire, man. Jay Easter, Christian Fedez, Samuel C. in that order. Thank you, guys. 6 or 7 minutes until the queue is over. If you have not placed an order into this cost, your order will not be taken after the next 7 minutes. Even if you just claim one pack and get a chance, get on that free wheel. Amanda Fedez getting in on that. There's the other half. 90-70 is 160 and 60 is 220 and 90 is 310. 310 and 140 is 450, 550. 550 and 140 is 690. 690 and 170. This is a big pack. 690 and 170 is going to be 860. 860 and 70 is going to be 930. We need a big hit on the back. 930 and 130 is not enough there. Come on now. 1060 on that pack. Adam, we're still at the same spot because this is Mark, but you have seven people in front of you. 7 people in front of you. Amanda, I'll add you to the free wheel in just a moment, guys. Here we go. Fire energy to start things off. 90, 90, 70 is 160, 210, 280, 280 and 130 is 410, 500, 600, 750, 750 and 90 is going to be 840, 840 and 130 is not enough. Come on now, Mark. You're looking for another hit. A very dry run on this run. Just one hit out of these packs. Absolutely wild. For the leader, not pushing that score up. Not very comforting. Here we go. No hollow energy on this one. We're looking for that God pack still out of Ascended. 80 and 70 is 150, 150 and 50 is 200, 270, 270 and 100 is 370, 440, 440 and 60 is 500, 500, and we got a hit! 630 on the beautiful, Beautifly. Look at that thing right there. What a hit for Mark. A Beautifly comes out there. 730 and 110 is 840, 840 and a double hit. 840 and 330 comes out. That's going to take you up to 1170 on the Mega Scrafty EX. But Mark gets double hit out of a pack. Our first double hit of the day for Ascended Heroes. And Beautifly comes out the IR. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that thing. Love it, love it, love it. We're on last pack magic alert for Mark. Everybody, let's get some hashtag LPM in the chat for Mark. Here we go. Rub that golden magic heart for luck. We are looking for that God pack. Everybody else watching is like, please, God, no. Who have Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes is sold out for tonight's stream. Thank you to everybody for buying that out fast. Did go out pretty quick. Oh, we have a hollow energy. Let's go, y'all. Do we get blessed? Here we go. Hollow energy with a 50-point bonus. That means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right, y'all. Here we go. Do we have a God pack? Not a God pack, but we start with a 50-point bonus. 130 off the rip. 220. 220 and 70 is 290. 290 and 70. 360. 360 and 100 is 460. 570. 570. 870. 870 and 150 is going to get us up to 1020. 1020 and 110 is 1120. A big card here. Do we have it? 1120 and 110. Not going to move the needle. Mark stays at 1360. And that is where he lies. The 3 hits, Blastoise EX, Mega Scrafty EX, and the Beautifly IR with the Hollow Leaf Energy. Mark Guajardo, everybody, can't expand his lead. And Mark G gets that there. Rudy Phasm team, Alamo City Automotive, tonight's featured sponsor for King of the Hill, day number 3. 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the queue. If you have not placed an order, it's your last chance. 3 minutes. If you place an order in day 1, 2, or 3, you're not bound by the time. All new orders are bound by the time. Next up is Jay Easter. Jay Easter, I know he's in the comments. Jay Easter has 5 Ascended. Right there. Yeah. 2 Prismatic, 2 Journey, 2 Mega. I'll put these in the right order here. Sarah, you are on the queue. You are one after Jay. You're 4 away. 4 away than you. More away than you. All right, guys, here we go. 2 minutes left in the queue, guys. For all you newbies, 2 minutes left. You must order in the next 2 minutes or you miss this cost. If you've already ordered, you can continue to order packs because you place an order. You're not bound by the time. But if you have not placed an order, you must place an order before the last 2 minutes. Don't miss out, y'all. Don't miss out. Here we go. Water energy to start for Jay. Water in 90. 90 and 100s, 190, 260. 260 and 80 is going to be 340. 340 and 100s, 440, 540. 540 and 170 is going to take us up to 710. 710 and 60 is going to be 760. 760 and 70 is 830. 830 and a hit. Let's go. A hit to hit to hit on ITL. That's going to take you up to 1040, which I think is not going to pass your previous mark, but 1040 might be your height today. 1040 here for Jay Easter, and we keep going now. This is for Journey Together. Love the sportsmanship, Sarah. Love it. Love it. Let's keep it rolling. XY Steam Siege Booster Pack is going out to the free pack today. You must get on the wheel. Get on the wheel. It's good. Let's go ITL, guys. Let's go ITL. That is the free wheel giveaway pack. XY Steam Siege. Good luck to everybody. 120 and 70 is 190. 190 and 70 is 260. 260 and 40 is 300. 400. 560. 560 and 140 is 700. 760. 760 and 120 is 840. 840 and 120 is not enough. Come on now, come on. Prismatic Evolutions, the Heartbreak Pack set itself. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. Watching the debut episode of Vulpix into Ash and Brock's team. Love to see this episode. 100 to start things off, 170. 170 and 100 is 270. 360, 430, 530, 630, 630 and 70 is 700, 760, and we got a hit! 760 and 270 is 1030 on the beautiful Espeon EX cracked rainbow border. Good hit by Jay. I know his family loves this set. They're looking to get that beautiful prismatic SPC at one point. That Prismatic Evolutions, though, is beautiful. Good hit, Jay, on that. It's much more than most people get out of Prismatic. So that is a win on one pack so far in Prismatic. A huge win. Let's see if we can double that up. Jay Easter's run right here, guys. He's on pack number 4. And we have a Hollow Energy on Prismatic. We love these. That means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50-point bonus to start things off. That is 150 off the rip. 240, 340. Come on now. 340 and 70 is 410. 410 and 140 is 550. 550 and 100, 650. Here we go. 650 and 120 is going to be 770. Come on now. 770 and 150 is 920. 920 and a 130 is 1050. You need a hit here. 1050, and do we have a hit? We do. It's double Espeon. Whoa. 1050 at 270 is 1320 for Jay Easter. Double Espeon hit. Tied for 5th place. Double Espeon on 2 prismatic packs. What are the odds of that? Holy crap. 3 hits and 4 packs right now for Jay Easter on this run. And Jay, there you go, man. That's what we're talking about. Double Espeon correct rainbow hits, and we're going to keep going. Mega Evolution now. Can he keep it going? 3 hits and 4 packs for Jay Easter, and we keep rolling here. Sheesh. Haven't seen or heard from Jay yet. I know he'd be going crazy. See if I get him tagged up. All right, Chris, I just saw your message. Hopefully you're still watching. Come on now, Jay. Let's keep it rolling here. Here we go. 50 and 80 is 130, 230. 230 and 50 is 280, 380, 490. 490 and 160 is 650. 650 and 90 is going to be 740. 740 and 80 is 820. 820 and 130 is not enough. No hit on that one. Mega Evolution pack number 2 here for Jay Easter. The queue is officially closed for new orders. New orders are out If you have ordered on cost before, you're not bound by the timer. So if you want to order, you just have to message Annalise Lawson or, oh yeah, Jay, you're here. I see you. Or put it in the comments so we can see that order and add on to the queue. Again, guys, queue is open for people who have already ordered, but for new orders, you'll get into the next one, and I have that announcement in just a moment. 190 and 100 is 290, 290 and 100 is 390, 390 and 130 is 520, 520 and 100 is 620, 620 and 120 is 740, 740 and 160 is 900, 960, 960, and we have a hit! The Mega Absol comes out 960 and 280 is going to be 1240 on that one. 1240 for Jay Easter. Doesn't move the needle for you, my guy. Doesn't move the needle, but what a hit there. And we continue to rack up those hits. Ascended Heroes, where you really want to see the hit. We are still chasing our first SIR out of Ascended Heroes in this cost. Will it last into April? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. That would be wild if we don't hit an Ascended SIR on this Koth run. Now here we go. Good luck to you, Jay. 70 and 70 is 140. 140 and 110 is 250. 340, 440. 440 and 150 is 590. 590 and 100 is 690. 690 and 100, 790. 790 and 180 is going to be 970. 970 and a hit in the back. 970 and 230 is going to get us up to 1200. 1200 is definitely a high mark. Not going to move the needle, though. But like we say on ITL, a hit's a hit's a hit. On ITL Poke Protocol, let's keep it rolling. 4 more packs of Ascended for our guy, Jay Easter. And we are looking to find more and more hits here on our King of the Hill. Again, guys, this is for the Trikachu and the Hill that's right behind our board here. You can see it. All 21 hits go to the winner. The current leader is Mark Guajardo at 1360. The top 5 has not changed. I think 5th place has just been tied, but top 5 have not changed since, I think, the beginning of day 2. 80 and 60 is 140. 140 and 100 is, actually, no, it did change a lot in day 2. 140 and 100 is 240. 240 and 70 is 310. 430. 430 and 120 is 550. 550 and 100, 650. 750. 750 and 70. 820. 820 and 140, 960. Come on now, Jay. Come on now. How you doing, Megan Hathaway? Good to see you. Ascended Heroes. Next up is Christian Fedez, Samuel C., and then Kyle Skolsky in that order. All right, here we go. Energy to start off with, 70. 70 and 110 is 180. 180 and 70 is 250. 280. 280 and 170 is 450. 450 is 550. 650. 650 and 90 is 740. 740 and 120 is 860. 860, and we have a hit! 860, and the Mega Halucha comes out. That is 1110. 1110, not enough to move the needle, but a hit's a hit on ITL. There's the Mega Halucha EX coming out. I love that card. I don't think I've seen the baby EX yet. Oh, you got it, Christian. 2 packs left of Ascended, guys. 2 packs left on Ascended. Here we go. No hollow energy. We keep it going. 70 and 80 is 150 and 90 is 240. 240 and 70 is 310 and 90 is 400. 400, 500, 600. Come on now. 680. 680 and 100 is 780. 780 and 170. 950. Not enough. Come on now, Jay. And we keep rolling here. Last pack magic for Jay. Good luck. Here we go. We're going to rub that golden magic card for luck, Jay. Good luck, my guy. Hashtag LPM in the comments, guys. Hashtag LPM. We are going to start ripping right here. Energy to start things off. 90, 90 and 70 is 160 and 60 is 220. 310, 400, 520, 620, and the mirror! Let's go! Snuck up on us. I forget it changes spots. 620 and 70 is 690. That's beautiful. 690 and 80 is going to be 770 and 110. 880, not going to be enough. Just like that, the Marrow pops up, and what a run for Jay Easter. Doesn't catch the leader, gets into the top 5, and has wonderful hits. Congratulations here, Christian Perez. You're going to be up in just a moment. What a run for Jay, the Marrow, and EXs galore for you, my guy. Congratulations on that, Jay. You already know the queue is still open for you. Babe, we keep rolling here. We have 2 packs for Christian. Right after Christian, we're going to take a short commercial break. Christian, let me know you guys are here. 2 packs, one for Rylan, one for Ari. Hi, Megan. Yes, it is on other socials. We are on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, and X. Facebook, our community of choice, ITL Poke Protocol or Poke Planet. You can join us on there. The conversation is great, mostly on Facebook, and you can definitely hang out with the group on our community chats. ITL Poke Protocol or Poke Planet, all one word. All right, Christian. First pack is for Ari. Ari, good luck, girl. Good luck. Here we go. We get started here. Ari Perez. Let's see the magic. Can Ari get onto the leaderboard? We're about to find out. Energy 60 and 120 is 180, 230, 310, 470, 570. 570 and 130 is 700. 830, 830, and 150 is going to be 980. We need a big card here. 980, and we have a hit. 980 and 340 comes out to 1320. 1320 for Ari. It's going to tie you for 5th place, Ari, on the King of the Hill leaderboard. Ari getting a top 5 finish. Can Rylan repeat here too? Rylan Pettis, everybody, with the last pack magic. Blessed by the magic card. Again, guys, short commercial break, and then we're going to go to Samuel, Kyle, Ian in that order. Energy to start things off, 80 and 120 is 200, 260, 330, 430, 430 and 140. You got it. 430 and 140 is 570. 570 and 130 is 700. 760. 760 and 70 is 830 and nothing on the back. I apologize, but you guys know, as always, I'll add some hits in there for you guys and pass it over to your dad. Guys, we're going to take a short commercial break right now. We'll be right back. But if you haven't seen what King of the Hill did at Ambassador Hall last time, we're going to show you that right now. Take a look on this commercial break. Stay tuned. What is going on, guys? We're live at the card show at Ambassador Hall. ITL Poke Protocol in full effect. 800 and the surging forward speaker queue come down. Let's go. And the surging forward speaker is found. The 10 and the Zard. Yeah. Let's go. The Charged Armor 151 gets pulled.
Congratulations to Sergio. Very excited. Sergio, come on up, Sergio. ITL's Poke Protocol's final sign-off, Doc E, here in Ambassador Hall, San Antonio, Texas. Peace out, guys.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a leak. All right, we get going. We get going. We keep rolling here. Again, we had Rylan and Ari. Ari cracked into the top 10. Yeah, not AI, that's for sure. Mahesh, you haven't gone yet. You haven't gone yet. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Oh, I see you, Brandon. I see you. Let's switch this up. Okay, cool. God verification. You guys can hear me. All right, guys. We have a free pack going out today. If you haven't got on that free wheel, all you have to do is comment "Let's Go ITL" in the comments. It gives you a chance to win an XY Steam Siege pack. An XY Steam Siege. This goes to Ari. Awesome. All right, guys. Huh? Yeah. All right. Next up is Samuel C. Samuel Cement. All right, Samuel. I'll ping you. Samuel C. Awesome. Destin Rivals is where we're going. He's in the comments. He's there. Good luck, my guy. Good luck. Samuel C, everybody. Gets you all the information you need. A guy knows his stuff around the virtual poker room. He was just showing me when he came by to pick up his order this past week. If you have questions on how to win some sealed product in some poker, then there you go. Here we go. Samuel C's first pack, Destin Rivals, chasing the elusive Mewtwo. TNS flush. Here we go. 70 and 60 is 130 and 80 is 210. 210 and 70 is 280. 280 and 140 is 520. 520 and 130 is 650. 750. 820. 820 and what a hit! 820 and 130 gets him up to 950. 950 and the Zamazenta IR comes out. IR, SIR? It's one of those. It's beautiful nonetheless. 950 and 100 is 1050 on your first pack today. But what a hit. First pack magic for Samuel C. right off the back. And that's a hit. Let's go. Samuel getting a start on that one. And Destin Rivals is where it's at. Anna, he said to go back up there. You forgot something. Mahesh. 80 and 70 is 150 and 70 is 220, 290, 290 and 140 is 430. 430 and 110 is 540. 540 and 60 is 600. 760. 910, 910 and 120 is not it. Come on now. Good first hit there for Samuel C. Rudy Fast going 10 Phantasmal Flames and 5 Mega. Energy to start things off 170. 170 and 100 is 270 and 120 is 390. 390 and 130 is 520. 520 and 130 is 650. 650 and 100, 750. 750 and 170 is 920. 920 and 150 is up there. It's going to be 1070. He needs a hit right here. 1070 and that's a big hit though. It's 1250 overall with no hit. A hit there would have definitely put you up there with the gods on this game. 1250 on the Tyranitar, and just like that, we come back here. Samuel has 3 packs left of Destin, and right after Samuel, we're going Kyle, Ian, and Sarah in that order. Kyle, Ian, and Sarah. Good luck here. 3 packs left here for Destin for our guy Samuel C. And we keep rolling. Good luck, guys. Energy to start things off. Energy 190, 190, and 100 is 290, 360, 460, 580, 680, 680, and 50 is 730, 730 and 110 is 840, and 170 not enough. 2 packs left on this one for Samuel. Let's keep it rolling here. We are making the free pack announcement at the end of tonight's queue, guys. You must be present to win an XY Steam Siege. 200 off the rip, 270, 270 and 130 is 400, 520, 620, 720, 720 and 70, 790, 790 and 130 is not enough. Come on now, Samuel. Come on now. We want to see another hit on there, not just the Zamazenta. We need another big one. Right after Samuel, we are doing our free pack magic. Free pack magic on the kiddos that are watching tonight's stream. That's right. The kiddos get a free pack. Here we go. 130 and 70 is 200, 270, 330, 430, 540, 540 and 120, 660 and 70, 730, 730 and 60, 790 and 120 on the back. No hit there. But of course, Sammy, you know me. I'll add some magic in there. Anything about the next call? I step away. No, we're going to announce the next call to information in just a moment. That's for Samuel C right there. That's for Samuel C. Kyle Skolsky getting in on the freewheel as well. I think, Mahesh, I have you on the freewheel already. Rudy Faz on the freewheel. And next up is going to be Kyle Skolsky with his 4 Obsidian Flames hits only. Anna, can I get 3 surging packs from the back? We know that we have 3 kiddos going to be watching today's stream. If your kiddos watch today's stream, you definitely have to put it inside your stories and tag ITL or tag our show when we're up there, guys. Those 3 kiddos are Chris Doherty, Christian, and Amanda Fettis. Good luck to you guys. This is for the kiddos of ITL. And of course, we send out lab coats to all of our small people viewers. So if you want to get your kiddos a lab coat so they can watch ITL Poke Protocol, DM me today. Here we go. Right before we go into Kyle, the first one's going to go out to Chris Doherty and family watching all together. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being a part of the ITL family. This is for the little Lapster over there in the Doherty family. Good luck to you. This is for Chris Doherty. Here we go. Surging Sparks, free pack magic right here. 50, 140 is 190, and 70 is 260, and 50 is 310, 430. 430 and 100 is 530, 660. 660 and 40 is 660 and 40 is 700. 770. Do we have a hit? Oh, nothing in the back. 840 for the Doherty family, little one. We appreciate you guys supporting ITL. The little Lapsters in the Fettis household. Here are your free packs. Reinhardt does count, Jill. Next time I'll get some free packs for Reinhardt and other fur kiddos as well. Here we go. Again, guys, we love to see the little Lapsters in their lab coats for ITL Poke Protocol. Let's get those Poke scientists raising right. Here we go. This is for Airy. 70 and 70 is 140, 210. 210 and 130 is 340. 440. 440 and 130 is 570. 570 and 120, 690, 690 and 30, 720, 720 and 150, 870 and a hit. Let's go. 870 and 230 is going to be an even 1100 for Airy on that one. Not going to do anything King of the Hill wise, Airy, but we're so glad. 8 corgis would make me go bankrupt here, so I guess fur babies aren't going to count, but good try. This is for Rylan. Last pack magic, Rylan. Let's see if the Golden Magic Card rewards you on this one. This Zamazenta goes to Samuel, and make sure that goes to his pack. Samuel C. Again, thank you to all the families watching ITL Poke Protocol. We're only here because all of you support our wonderful ventures, whether it's through our pipeline, whether it's through our Koth, or whether it's through the lot deals. We appreciate the love and support and my personal heart. Thank you to all of you. Let's keep it rolling. Right. Here we go. 90 to start things off, and 40 is 130, and 60 is 190. 190 and 90 is 280, 380, 380 and 120 is 500, 600. Here we go. 660. 660 and 110, 770. Do we have a hit? We do! 1070 on the Archulodon EX on the back. And just like that, Rylan and Ari get back-to-back hits. Thank you guys so much for supporting tonight's stream. We're going right into Kyle Skolsky. After Kyle, it's Ian, Sarah, Danielle in that order. That's a pedicus. And we keep going. Obsidian Flames, our first entry of Obsidian today. Good luck, Kyle Skolsky. You're looking to chase that Zard. I would love to see that come out. We did have the Ninetales on the hill for last month. Right after Kyle Skolsky, I'll make the announcement on what April is going to be, guys. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned here. If you haven't gotten on the free wheel, you must be present to win. Comment, let's go ITL in the comments, whatever you're watching, wherever you're watching. 140 and 70 is 210. 240 and 120 is 360. There's the Umbi. 360 and 110 is 470, 570. 690 and 90, 780, 780, and the Poppy Full Art. 980 on the Poppy Full Art for Kyle Skolsky's establishing score here. Sarah, I think I have you on the free wheel, but never hurts. I had a hiccup. All right. Obsidian's where we keep going. This has been a day 3. This is why we only do it in 2 days. Day 3 of wonders. Wayne's hoping to hear the Gengar cough coming out. That is Joe Angel Mercado. Joe Angel Mercado. He does do the 3D. 70, 60s, 130, and 90s, 220, 300, 480. 480 and 130 is 610. 610 and 100, 710. Here we go. 710 in the Lily Pup, 760, 760 and 70, 830, 830, and another hit there. 830 and 280 is going to pop him up to 1130, 1130 for Kyle Skolsky to keep his roll going. 830 and 280, 1130 there. A hit on ITL Poke Protocol. Vindia, for you, because you've already placed an order, no, the queue is still open for you. Anybody who's had an order before the timer went out can still place pack orders. You are not bound by the timer. It's those that are new. We're not taking any more new orders on the timer. That's the rule for ITL Cough. We support anybody who wants to try to catch this stream, or maybe you're going to catch a 2-hour stream and you get in late. We want to make sure you are part of the magic here. ITL Poke Protocol's King of the Hill. April feature is going to be announced in just 2 packs. Stay tuned. 90 and 80 is 170 and 40 is 210. 270 and 120 is going to get us up to 390. 390 and 120 is 510. 510 and 110 is 620. 620 and 70, 690. 690 and 70 is 760. 760 and another hit. 1060 on that. 3 hits in 3 packs for Kyle Skolsky. Yeah, no more Ascended. No more Ascended. We are sold out. Obsidian Flames, but we have plenty others. What is it? 21 other sets up there. You guys can take your pick. Obsidian Flames, last pack magic. Rub that magic card, ball of luck. Although 3 hits in 3 packs is not bad, Kyle Skolsky. I know you're looking for that big hit, though. Or the Ninetales. Boy, the Ninetales would be beautiful, huh? Love that. I love that Ninetales. All right, we keep rolling here. We have a link for that, Jay. Maybe Anna could share it into the chat. You can take a look. The menu is still alive and open. You guys can take a look at that. 70 and 70 is 140 and 80 is 220, 290, 290 and 130 is 290 and 130 is going to be 420, 520, 520 and 150 is, guess what? 670. That's right. 670 right there. 670 and 90 is going to be 760, 760 and 50 is 810, 810 and no hit on the back is 930. Sorry, Kyle. Doesn't move the needle for you, my guy. That is going to be the run there. 1130, your top hit today, Kyle Skolsky. But let's look at what you got. The Reveroom EX, the Palmot EX, and the Full Art Poppy. Thank you, Kyle. We'll make sure we put hits only into your envelope, and we'll save the Obsidian for the kiddos. We'll go this way with it. All right, next up is going to be Ian Singleton. Ian Singleton, everybody. Ian Singleton. Again, guys, if you've ordered in the first 3 days, you have a chance to continue ordering. It's only those for new orders. We tried, Kyle. We did. We really did. All right, guys, I'll take over just real quick to tell you guys what our April King of the Hill is going to be. Mark, we want to go ahead and clip this so we know what it's going to be. King of the Hill is going to return in April again, and we wouldn't be doing this without the support of all of you. Michael, we absolutely can. So to continue our support, last year we gave away 12 beautiful Moonbryons, 3 of them getting PSA 10s, 4 of them getting PSA 9s, and then the rest still raw. But we wanted to make sure you guys had the chance to play a true Moonbryon King of the Hill with Japanese packs, custom packs, and of course, 26 different sets you could choose from the English pack variety. So guess what, guys? Our April King of the Hill will be an Evolving Skies Moonbryon Hill, just like you see in front of you. 21 hits, including the illustrious, the beautiful Moonbryon from Evolving Skies, just for you guys, right here on iTL Poke Protocol. And we are going to chase the biggest pack count we ever had before. 550 packs will be the goal virtually for the first time here on iTL Poke Protocol. We've only hit that mark once, and that was in person at Ambassador Hall last year. We're looking to do it again right here in studio in April. The Moonbryon from Evolving Skies will be the chase for April King of the Hill. So you're going to want to get in that queue early. You're going to want to get in there fast, and we're going to want to get there as a community. So good luck to everybody as we get ready and prepped for the beautiful Moonbryon to be a part of April's King of the Hill. Don't spend money on perfect order. Put it over to, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and find your perfect order, but then come back and spin it with us. Perfect order will be a part of the sets you can choose from for the April King of the Hill. We will have that in stock and ready for you guys to rip for King of the Hill. So good luck to everybody. Back to our regular scheduled program, which is the March King of the Hill and the Trikachu. Let's go ahead and get things going here. It is Twilight Masquerade for our guy, Ian Singleton. But the Moonbryon will be on the hill. We'll reveal the hill next week before our March Madness brackets go live. So keep a lookout for that announcement. And Moonbryon going home to somebody next month. Here we go. 80 and 90 is 170 and 40 is 210. 210 and 40 is 250. 250 and 90 is 340, 440. 440 and 110 is 550. 550 and 110 is 660. 660 and 80 is 760. 740. 740 and a hit on the back. Let's go. 950 on that pack with the hit. But Ian's warming up here as he goes Ascended Heroes for the next one. Hit's a hit on ITL Poke Protocol. And we like to see it. Ascended Heroes next on here, getting the Magikarp Ball of Luck right there. Ascended Heroes. Let's keep it rolling here. Good luck to Ian Singleton. We are still looking for our first SIR and God Pack out of Ascended. Do we have it here? No Hollow Energy. We roll. Here we go. 70 and 60 is 130, 190, 190 and 80 is 270. 190 and 80 is 270. 270 and 130 is 400, 490, 590. 590 and 150 gets us up to 740. Come on now. 740 and 60 is 800. 800 and 140 is 940. No hit on that one, Ian, but I appreciate you, man. Of course, if you want to add more, you more than welcome to add some more to that run, Ian. 2 packs, 1 pack magic on it, my guy. Thank you so much for playing. I appreciate you doing that, man. Thank you so much. Sarah Magnus in the house. Sarah, let's do it. Let's make this run happen. Here we go. Stellar Crown is where we're going right here for Sarah Magnus, trying to boost up that score. Her high score previously was 1240 on day number 2. Let's see if she can pass that score and catch Mark Guajardo, who is our day 1 leader. No Hollow Energy, I think, we're made on Stellar, but we don't have one. 130 and 70 is 200, 300, 430, 430 and 150 is 580, 580 and 100, 680. Here we go. 680 and 130 is going to be 810. 810 and 70, 880, and we have a hit! Look at that! 880 on the Cinderace Rainbow Border. That's going to take you up to 1,200 on this pack alone. Cinderace, Full Art, Shiny, Rainbow Border, you name it, it's got it. A beautiful hit for our Sarah Magnus, just like that right off the back. The Magikarp blessing itself. What a hit to start things off. And we're going to keep rolling Ascended Heroes, starting things off right. Danielle, Adam, Bindia in that order. Michael, Brandon, Mahesh right after that. Our pack amount is at, I think, look a little more than 357. I think the equations isn't capturing. And we have a hollow energy. Let's go. Hollow energy to start things off. Do we have the God pack? That means it's going to be really good or really bad. That's right. We're excited in the studio here. 50-point bonus to start things off. 50 plus 100 is 150. 150 and 100 is 250. 250 and 70 is 320. 320 and 40 is 360. 360 and 120 is 480. 480 and 100 is 580. 580 and 70 is 650. 650 and 100. 750. Do we have something? 750 and 70s, 820 and 820, and we have a hit. 1150 on that run. 1150 on that run. The Cynthia's Garchomp comes out, and on ITL, we say a hit's a hit's a hit. On ITL, that's right. 2 hits in 2 packs, and Sarah's rolling. Can she find the hit we're looking for out of Ascended, which is the God pack or the SIR? We're about to find out. Last pack magic in the chat, y'all. Can I get hashtag LPM on this run for Sarah? Hashtag LPM. Again, guys, we do have a free wheel for an XY Steam Siege pack. That'll be at the end of tonight's episode. Hashtag LPM in the chat, y'all. Here we go. Energy, 60, 160, 230, 290, 390, 490, 490 and 170 is going to come out to 660, 660, and the ends PP up. It's going to be 810, 810, and we have a hit. 930 on the Helioisk IR. 930 and 120 is not enough to move the needle, but there you have it. The Heliolisk IR comes out, and we're cooking now on Ascended. It might be heating up here. Right in time for some more people who are going to be ripping Ascended. Heliolisk IR comes out, and just like that, 3 hits in 3 packs for Sarah. What a run right there, Sarah. And, of course, if you want to run it back, you let us know. 3 for 3. Absolutely, you're going to take that. Absolutely. 100%. And you got the ends PP up. Sarah M. right there. And we go Danielle Ream. Danielle Ream next. Prismatic Evolutions is what we're doing here. 2 for Prismatic, 1 for Ascended. Prismatic delivered earlier for Jay Easter. Had some hits in there. Let's hope that run continues here for Danielle. Good luck, Danielle. We keep rolling. Here we go. Energy to start things off here. 60, 60 and 60 is 120, 190, 190 and 90 is 280, 380, 380 and 140 is 540, 380 and 140 is 520, 520 and 100, 620, 620 and 80, 700, 770, and the Umbreon comes out. Just not the Umbreon we're looking for. 880 on that one for Danielle Ream. And we go to our second Prismatic. Come on, Danielle. Free pack magic happening. Steam Siege, XY Steam Siege. Okay, welcome back, Brandon. Welcome back, Brandon. You are 3 away. Then it's your turn. Here we go. Energy. Here we go. 30 and 60 is 90 and 150 is 240, 360, 460, 570, 570 and 100s. 670 and 670. I did the math crazy wrong on that. 720 and 120 is 840 and 140. Not enough. 1020 for Danielle Ream on the Prismatic run. Come on, Golden Magikarp of luck. Let's get Danielle a hit here. Come on now. We need a hit. Good luck, Danielle Ream. We're going to keep rolling right here. And you guys know that if you go over on your packs, I always help you out. So we will do something here, Danielle. Don't sweat it. Ascended Heroes, no hollow energy. Let's roll it. 80 off the rip. 80 and 100, 180, 180 and 80 is 260, 330, 330 and 90, 420, 420 and 100, 520, 520 and 140, 640, 640 and 180 is going to be 820, 820 and 70s, 890. Do we have a hit? 890 and nothing on the back. It's going to be 1020 on that one, Danielle. Keep tossing me a Journey Together pack. We're going to get you a free pack, Danielle. Trust me. Might have a hit here. Journey is primed up as well. We haven't had a Journey hit in a minute. Let's see if we have one here. Danielle Ream, everybody on the run. Trying to get you something. This is my way of saying thank you, Danielle, for coming back and being a part of the ITL family. I appreciate your support. I appreciate what you and the family have done as you guys have moved around, been a part of Poke Planet. This is for you. Here we go. Last free pack magic here for Danielle. Let's get hashtag LPMs in the chat, y'all. Here we go. 60 and 70 is 130 and 50 is 180. 180 and 80 is 260. 260 and 120 is going to be 380. 380 and 100. 480. 600. 750. 750 and 120 is 870. 870 and 70. I tried, Danielle. I tried. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, you're not bound by that time. You've already placed that order. So if you want to continue, let me know. Let me know. Adam Wiley is up. Adam with 10 Stellar Crown and the Surging Booster Bundle. I'll go ahead and rip this right now for you. Here we go. No bonus points on sealed in the month of March, but those bonus points and that wonderful math is going to check out in April. The bonus points, Japanese custom packs, everything, the whole works for the Moonbryon King of the Hill will be back in April. So keep a lookout for that. It's a whole new strategy. It's 15 Stellar. Sorry about that. I'll make sure we make that update. 15 Stellar. We'll pull you 5 more. Trust me, we have plenty of Stellar. We'll get those pulled for you. I've got you, Adam. Don't worry about that. As Anna pulls that, guys, again, if you want to get into the free pack magic, XY Steam Siege. XY Steam Siege is for you. All you have to do is comment, "Let's go ITL." Get you a chance on that. We'll start off with Surging. Let's do Surging first and then do your Stellar run. Here we go. Right after Adam, Bindia, Michael, Brandon in that order. Then Mahesh, Joe Angel Mercado, and Rudy Faz. All right, here we go. Energy, 70. 110 is 180, and 100 is 280, 340. 340 and 120 is 440. Let me try that again. 70 and 110 is 180, 280. 280 and 60 is 340. 340 and 120 is 460. 460 and 100 is 560. 560 and 130 is going to be 690. 690 and 60 is 750. 750 and 150 is 900. And a hit on the back to start things off. 1090 right there off the back. A hit on ITL. And we start off right there for Adam. Good warm-up pack right there. 1090 for Adam on that one. And we keep rolling here. Surging Sparks is the pack of choice here for this one. Adam Wiley right here on the queue. Queue is open for those who have ordered before. Queue is closed for any new orders. Again, we reference your orders from day 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Energy to start things off. 40 and 80 is 120. 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 420, 520. 520 and 170 is 690. Yup, there's a hit. We like to see that. 690 and 150 is going to be 840. 840 on the small hit, and 150 is going to be 990. You need a good card right here. 990, and do we have a hit? We do not. 990 and 130 is going to get you up to 1140. 1140 on that one right there. Come on now. Adam Wiley back to do some business here with everybody. Appreciate you as always, Adam, for the love and support. Surging Sparks is where it's at. Don't miss out, guys, on the free pack magic. Must be present to win. Let's go ITL in the chat. Share tonight's stream. Help us grow. It's always appreciated. Share, like, follow, everything. Send a pigeon. 70, 60, 130, 130 and 120 is 250. 320, 320, 170 is 490. 490, 170 is 630. 630 and 100, 730. 730 and 90, 820. 820 and 130, 950. 950 and 120 is, that's it. Is that a Rockets jersey back there? It sure is. That is a Rockets jersey. This is a half Rockets, half Pokemon room. The The studio is full of Rockets signed memorabilia that includes James Harden, Hakeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, Amen Thompson, Alperen Şengün, Rudy T, Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, Steve Francis, and many, many more. Robert Horry's not hanging up, but he is in the studio. And many other Rockets. We are a Rockets family, except for my wife. She's a Spurs wife. So, house divided. House divided. 70 and 60 is 130, 130, 130 is 260, and 60 is 320, 420, 520, 520 and 130 is 650, 650 and 70, 720, 720 and 77, 97, 90 and 130. Not enough. Come on now. Oh, Sarah, you get on it. You get on it, Sarah. You let us know. Comment or DM on Elise Lawson. We'll get you on there. The Moonbryon King of the Hill, though, starts in April. Guys, we'll try not to conflict it with any sort of major holiday. We'll try to make sure that we make it reasonable hours too. 140, 140 and 100 is 240 and 80 is 320. 320 and 90 is 410, 510, 510 and 150 is going to be 630. 630 and 100 is going to be 730, 730 and 130, 860, 860 and 130. Not enough. Come on now. Surging being very difficult here. 1 EX and 1 A spec for Adam. Hopefully Stellar Crown does its job here. I know he wants to Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Maybe even the Terrapagos SIR. Double that up with the Hill. We're going to find out. Nothing from Mark G this whole time. Come on now. 40 and 140 is 180 and 70 is 250. 350. 350 and 110 is 460. 580. 580 and 100. 680. 680 and 70. 750. 750 and 150. 900. And we have a hit. 900 and 270 is 1170. Doesn't need to move the mark for Koth, but Cerulege in the latest sets have been some of my favorite arts, including this baby EX one. And as we like to say, a hit's a hit's a hit on ITL. That's right, guys. That's right. We appreciate everybody supporting, guys. We're going on a 15-pack Stellar Crown run. Bindia, Michael, Brandon, Mahesh, Joe, and Rudy in that order. Good luck, and here we go, Adam. Stellar Crown 15-pack run. Can we find the magic in Stellar Crown for Adam here and catch Mark Guajardo? We're about to find out. Here we go. 386 packs ordered officially for this King of the Hill. 80, 140 is 220, and 90 is 310, 370, 470, 620, 620 and 130, 750, 750 and 80 is going to be 820, and we got a hit! 820 and 90 is 910, 910 and 200 is 1110 off the rip. The reboot comes out, the IR, and I love this IR. One of my favorites out of Stellar Crown, probably top 5 for me. I love it. Absolutely adore it. What a wonderful hit. Terrific hit. We're going to move Alamo City Automotive. We're going to put reboot right in the center for right now. Hopefully we're putting something else in there. Reboot IR comes out first, and Stellar Crown delivers on the first pack. Lots of first pack magics on sets tonight for rips. Lots of first pack magics. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. 386 is our current count. Guys, we have surpassed the 300. April will be crazy. We're going to be fast, though. It's going to be a great stream, so we're going to be going quick. 150 and 70 is 220, 300, 400, 540, 540, 640, 640, and 60, 700, 770, and a hit on the back, Briar, on the back-to-back. 970 on that one. Let's go, Adam. Stellar Crown delivers. So used to saying Stellar Miracle because the Japanese set's really popular as well. Stellar Crown delivers right there. Try not to destroy my work area. Michael says, nice hit. I agree, guys. Let's get some clovers in the chat. Let's see that Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Terrapagos come out for Adam. That's what he's chasing. We want to give everybody their chase. Let's see if we can get him that chase. Here we go. Energy to start things off. 70, 170, 270, 360, 450, 550, 680, 680, and 180 is going to take us up to 760. 860, sorry. Yes, 860, 860, and we have a hit! Let's go! 860 and 180 is going to take us up to 1040. A good hit on the back here, HP-wise, will help you, Adam. 1040 into 130 is not enough. Not enough there, but another hit out of Stellar Crown. And what a run here out of Stellar. I'll tell you what. That's a beautiful display right there. Stellar Crown delivering so far, and we keep rolling. That's your new high score as well. 1170 on that run. And Adam is flirting with the top scores. Here we go. 70 is 140, 250, 250 and 40 is 290. 290 and 140 is 430. 510, 590, 590 and 60, 650, 650 and 60, 710, 710, and the Lapras comes out. Hit after hit after hit here on ITL Poke Protocol for Adam Wiley. Stellar Crown delivering, just not the hits he's looking for yet, but we have a lot more to go. Stellar Crown in this run, guys. Told you Stellar's a very popular one from Koth. It is a winner of Koth at one point. Energy to start things off. 70 and 60s, 130, 190, 190, and 80 is 270. 270, 80 is 350, 470, 560. And we have a hit there, 560 right there on the grand tree. Gets us up to 710. 710 on the grand tree into 150, which is going to be 860. 860 and 140 is 1,000 even. Stellar Crown delivering right here, hit after hit after hit for our guy, Adam Wiley. He continues forward. Stellar Crown, guys, still available for those who are watching. 386. I wonder if we can reach 400 by the end of the stream. That would be wild. Pikachu, Koth Hill, right here in front of you guys. We're 14 packs away from 400. 90 and 50 is 140 and 120 is 260, 320, 420, 560. 660, 660, and 130 is 790, 790, and 80 on the beautiful Jirachi is going to be 860, 860, and a hit! 860 and 230. 1090 on that one. Adam Wiley continues to find hits out of Stellar Crown. We keep rolling. Watching the Ash Muck episode behind the hill. Gotta love it. 110, 70s, 180, and 50 is 230, 310, 410, 570. 570 and 120 is 690, 690 and 70, 760, 760 and 90, 850, 850 and 150. 1,000 flat. Come on now. Stellar Crown. Looking for that SIR hit. Energy. 60, 70s, 130, 220, 330, 330 and 130, 460, 590, 590 and 140 is going to be 730, 730 and 90 is going to be 820, 820, and we got a hit. The Gulpin comes out, 890 on that one. Not enough on the back. Adam Wiley hit galore out of Stellar Crown. Feeling a lot like Crown Z right now, I'll tell you that. Didn't know Stellar Crown delivered so much. Great run here for Adam Wiley, who has hits galore. Feel like this was the right call, Adam, on going on this. 140 and 50 is 90, 150, 260, 360, 490, 490 and 90, 580, 580 and 50, 630, 630 and 70, 700, and the Medicham full art comes out. That's a lot of hits happening here for Adam Wiley on this run. Huge hits happening. 6 packs left, 9 packs total ripped, and we have a ton of hits. I think we have 8 hits in 9 packs. What a run. Adam Wiley doing the work here. Let's keep it rolling. Energy to start things off. 40 and 90 is 130. 200, 270. 270 and 160, 430, 430 and 150. It's going to be 580. 580 and 130 is 710. 710 and 130. 840, 840 and 120. 960 and another hit and a big hit. 960 and 340 is going to be 1,300 flat. 1,300 flat for Adam Wiley. What a hit there. It's hit after hit after hit. A crazy run on Stellar Crown right now. A crazy run. This is crazy, Adam. This is crazy. We take it all day. Let's go. Energy. 60, 60s, 120, 200, 270, 420, 520, 520 and 110, 630, 630 and 70, 700, 770, 770 and 180. Comes down to earth. He bleeds. He bleeds a little bit. Here we go. We continue to run here for Adam Wiley. Adam Wiley. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, get on the free pack magic. It is an XY Steam Siege pack. All you have to do is comment, let's go ITL. 250 off the rip, 250 and 100, 350, 420, 570, 570 and 130, 700. 700 and 140 is 840, 840 and 130, 970, 970 and 90 is going to be 1060, 1060 and 90. This is the part you need at 300. 1060 and 90 is 1150. That's where you need it, the big hit. Not going to get it HP wise. Come on now. Come on. Adam Wiley trying to make work here. Can he continue to find more hits? 60, 70s, 130, 180, 260, 340. 340 and 80 is 420, 520, 590, 590 and 130, 720, 720 and 160. We've come a little bit back down to earth. Let's see if we can find it in these last two packs. Adam Wiley with a run here. I'll tell you that. Next up, Bindia, Snipe Pack, Michael, Brandon, Mahesh, Joe, and Rudy in that order. Wayne and Jay right behind that. 70 and 70s, 140, 220, 250, 250 and 130s, 380, 380 and 140 is going to be 520, 520 and 100, 620, 620 and 140, 760, 760 and 170 is going to be 930 and a hit at the end there, 950 and 250. Not enough cost-wise, but another hit. A hit's a hit on ITL Poke Protocol. Can't wait to go over the run on this one. Magic Harp, if you could give us any more luck, this is the part right here you want to do it. Stellar Crown, last pack magic. Can I get hashtag LPM in the chat for our guy, Adam Wiley? I know you're probably mesmerized like I am. A run to remember for Adam Wiley. Can he find the top HP pack or can he find the Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Terapagos? We're about to find out. Here we go. 160 off the rip. 220, 290, 350, 480, 580, 690, 740, 870, and nothing on the back. Good start. Lackluster finish on that one. Let's see what you got, my guy. Congratulations on that run, Adam Wiley. And of course, you know the queue is open for you. Congratulations on that. What a run for Adam Wiley, y'all. Lucario EX, Venusaur EX, Medicham Full Art EX, Lapras EX, Durant EX, Gulpin IR, Terabagos EX, Cerulege EX, Grand Tree A-Spec, the Megaton Blower A-Spec, the Briar Full Art, the Archulodon IR, and the Reboot Beautiful IR. What a run for Adam Wiley, y'all. Congratulations on that one, Adam. We'll have those packed up for you. I'm going to pass them over to our top specialist and certified Cal Marie. And Bindia, you're up. Here we go. Snipe Pack Magic for Bindia Donji. 1 Ascended Heroes. And we are at 386 for our pack count, guys. 386. See if we can get to 400 before the end. Of course, Adam, thank you very much. Can we hit 400 to end our March cuff? We're about to find out. Bindia, I know you're traveling. You're going to rub the Magic Harp ball of luck here. Right after Bindia is going to be Michael, Brandon, then Mahesh. Here she goes. She's looking for that wonderful God Pack. Does she have it? We're about to find out. We should be done within the next hour. We should be done. We're down to our final 8 people and then the free pack. So we should be done in the next hour. Here we go. Energy. 90. 70 is 160, 220, 310, 410, 530, 530 and 120, 650, 650 and 70. 720, 720 and 40 is 760, 760, and we do have the Mega Dragonite. Let's go. 760 and 370 puts you up to 1130, Bindia, which is actually your high score. 1130, but not the Mega Dragonite we were looking for. Not the one we were looking for. As always, Bindia, I appreciate you. If you want to keep running and let me know, we'll put that away for you right now. A hit's a hit on ITL. We know that, guys. Next up is Michael Olvera. Danielle, you did, Danielle. You actually went 3 for 3. You hit all 3, right? Was it Danielle? No, Danielle had. I had to give you a free pack, Danielle, because we didn't hit, and I didn't hit on the free pack either. I tried, girl. I tried. Your high score out of that was 1020. 2 prismatic, 1 ascended, and I tossed you a free journey. I tried. I will add some hits in there for you, though. Like always, try to get you something. I'm sorry, Bindia. I know. Michael Olvera, though, 5 Phantasmal, 3 Destin Rivals. We'll start off with some Destin. Good luck, Michael. I know you're here. I think the person before you hit like 3 in a row or something. Somebody hit 3. Oh, it was Sarah. Yeah, person before you. But I'll get some hits in there for you, Danielle. All right, energy to start things off, 170, 170 and 100s, 270, 390, 490. 490 and 130 is 620. 620 and 130, 750. 750 and 70. 820. 820 and 80 is 900. 1050 on that first pack there for Michael. 1050, and we keep rolling. That's the high score for the day for him. Destin Rivals, y'all. Destin Rivals. You can go back and watch the VOD, Danielle. I was trying my best to get you a hit, I promise. Energy, 90, 90 and 80 is 170 and 70 is 240, 240 and 70 is 310. That hopped out of my hand. 310 and 80 is 390, 490, 640, 640 and 110, 750, 750 and 110, 860, 860 and 150 is 1010 on that one. I know. Destin Rivals right here. Last pack magic on the Destin run for Michael. Come on now. We need a run. The Hills cards are nice. Marshadow's in there. The Meowth's in there. The Landorus IR's in there. Hypno Fossil. Dark Arbok. There's some good cards in there. I'll tell you what, this Hill's nicely made. 70 and 30 is 100. 180. 230. 330. 410. 410 and 130. 540. 540 and 130. 670. 670. 670 and 150 is going to be 820. Do we have a hit? We do. 820 and 280 comes out. That's going to get us up to 1,100 even. 1,100 even for Michael Olvera. We'll put that up there right here. Electivire EX Magic. A hit's a hit on ITL Poke Protocol. We like the high HP values. We do. No Trikachu this round, Bindia, unless you're going to keep running. You're going to keep running. Take a chance. You never know. Right after Michael, Brandon Mahesh, Joe Angel Mercado, Rudy Faz, Wayne, and Jay on the queue. Again, guys, queue is closed for new orders as far as people who have not played this King of the Hill this month. But for those of you who have played, we are 14 packs away from 400. Yeah, let us know if you want to get us there. 270 to start off, 320, 320 and 150 is going to be 470. 470 and 130 is 600. 760. 760 and 160 on the double Ludicolo. 760 and 160 is going to get us up to 920. 920 and 50 is 980. We need a hit. 980. And look at that. Yeah, asking you shall receive. Asking you shall receive. 970 and 190 is going to get us up to 1160 on this one. 1160 on this one on Phantasmal. Nice run right there. The full art Rotom comes out. Got to heat up, Michael. Got to heat up. Phantasmal continues right here on this run. If you have not gotten onto the free wheel, guys, let's go ITL in the comments. That gets you a chance at a free XY Steam Siege pack. Let's go. Energy, 110 and 70s, 180, 180 and 50 is going to be 230, 330, 430, 430 and 180, 610, 700, 770, 770 and 70, 840, 840 and 130, 970, not enough. Phantasmal run happening right now. 2 more packs on this run. ITL Poke Protocols King of the Hill will be the Moonbryon in April, guys. Get in early on that queue. You'll see that queue open up after March Madness tournament bracket winds down. Keep a lookout for that. 150, 130 is 280, and 70 is 350, 510, 640, 640, and 180 is going to be 820, 820, and 100, 920, 920, and 70 is 990, and we have a hit. 990 and 260 is going to get us up to 1250, 1250 on that one for Michael Olvera. That's his new high score. 14 packs, Rudy. 14 packs to get us to 400. Phantasmal Flames. We continue that run. Phantasmal Flames. Good luck to everybody. Let's see if we can get him here up into the leaderboard. 70 and 130 is 200, 270, 350, 450, 570, 670, 670. Here we go. And 120 is 790, 790. And we've got a hit. 790 and 330. Hold the phone. The Mega Sharpedo SIR comes out. 790 and 330 is going to take us up to, is that 1120? 1120. I'm going to peek it. And 110. No. 1120 and 110 is 1230. Oh, you needed some help on the back, but what a hit there out of Phantasmal. Nice hit. That's what I'm talking about. We'll move Alamo City Automotive on this one and showcase right in the front. There it is. The Mega Sharpedo EX comes out. The SIR out of Phantasmal. And we keep rolling. Sharknado. Last pack magic. Asking the blessings of the gold Magikarp. Here we go. Energy to start things off. 110 and 50s. 160, 240, 330. 330 and 100s, 430, 520, 620, 620 and 120, 740, 740 and 70, 810, 810 and 130. Not enough. The hit for this run, the Mega Sharpedo EX out of Phantasmal for Michael Olvera. Congratulations on that one, Michael. Let's go over your hits. The Electivire EX, the Rotom EX Full Art, and the Mega Sharpedo EX. Let's go, guy. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, man. If you're going to keep running, let us know. Yeah. Next up is Brandon McCann, 2 Mega Evolutions. Oh, I almost forgot the Miss Magus on here. Brandon McCann. Watching on YouTube, I believe. 2 Mega Evolution. Here comes Alamo City Automotive back to front and center. Check out Rudy Faz and team at Alamo City Automotive. They take care of your vehicle needs today. Mention ITL Poke Protocol, Into the Lab, Docky, anything affiliated with this show. You get a discount today. The claps coming from the studio on that announcement. We keep going. Mega Evolution. Oh, he's here. He's ready to go. Good luck, Brandon. Happy birthday again. Hope you're having a great week. Callie says that she's packing cigarettes over there. Just kidding. She's not. Or is she? Find out. Menu. Find out the menu. Just kidding. Here we go. 70, 70 and 110s, 180 and 70s, 250. 330, 330 and 90 is 420. 420 and 130 is 550. 550 and 100, 650. 650 and the Celebi comes out. It's going to get us up to 730. 730 and the rare candy is 880. 880 and do we have a hit? We do. 880 and 330 is going to get him up to 1210 on his opening Mega Evolution run. 1210. Hey, Michael, thank you so much for joining and becoming a Labster and being a part of the ITL family. We love that. First Koth in the books. We appreciate you. Thanks for trusting us. Welcome to the family. All right, next up, Mega Evolution. Last pack magic for Brandon. 2-pack snipe as he bowls right now. I'm technically doing a rip and roll with Brandon right now. Good luck, Brandon. Hopefully you're bowling well. We're going to keep going. Right after Brandon is Mahesh, Joe, Angel, Mercado, Rudy, Faz, Wayne, and Jay. That's our queue. We're still at 386, y'all. We're still at 386. And then we're going to announce the winner of the free pack and the winner of the hill. Here we go. 80 and 60 is 140 and 240. 240 and 120 is 360. 360 and 130 is 590. 490 and 140. is 630. 630 and 100 is 730. 730 and 110, 840. 840 and we have a hit. 930 on the Snover IR and 130 on the backs. Not enough to move the needle for Brandon, but the Snover IR comes out. Let's go. Careful, Wayne. Brandon's pretty damn good. We have a lot of good bowlers in this chat, actually. We should have a rip and roll night for bowling and ripping packs. I swear, it'd be a really fun event. Surging Sparks for Mahesh. That's the free pack chosen by Anna. Before I do that, congratulations, Brandon. Sorry I didn't get the big hitters out of there, Brandon, for you, and it didn't get you on the board. But thank you so much for supporting my show, Brandon. Longtime friend of the show. I appreciate you, man. These cards will be to you, Brandon, on Tuesday with Jordan, I promise. I know I've said that for 3 weeks now. I promise you it'll get there. Surging Sparks. Good luck. Here we go. 1-pack snipe for Mahesh Cherian. Energy to start things off, 60, 60, 90s, 150, 240, 280, 280 and 130 is 410, 410 and 120, 530, 630, 630 and 110, 740, 740 and 150 is going to be 890. Do we have a hit? 890 and no hit on the back. 1030 for Mahesh on the 1-pack snipe. Sorry about that, Mahesh. Was not in the cards this time. Next up is Joe Angel Mercado, part 2. All right, we went the Stellar Crown and 4 Destined Rival route. Here we go, Joe Angel Mercado hanging out with us here. We're nearing the end of King of the Hill March, guys. The Trikachu and Hill going to a lucky winner. We hope it's you. Nobody has caught Mark Guajardo's 1360. Can we catch it? Let's see. 90 and 160 is 250. 250 and 70 is 320. 390. 390 and 160 is 550. 550 and 130 is 680. 680 and 100. 780. 780 and 140 is 820. 780 and 140. 920. 920 and 120. That's going to be 1040. 1040. And do we have enough? 1170. This was a good pack. You needed a hit on the back. 1170 on that one. Come on now. Come on now. Destined Rivals is next for this run. 4 Destined Rivals. Looking for that Mewtwo. We've talked about this Mewtwo so many times on Destin with these runs. Good luck here. 70, 110 is 180, and 60 is 240, 310, 380, 480, 590, 590, and 130 is going to get us up to 720, 720 and 60, 780, 780 and 170. Not enough. Come on now. Destined Rivals here for Joe and Joe Mercado. 3 packs left on this run, and we go to Rudy Faz. Rudy Faz, 10 Phantasmal Flames and 5 Mega. Here we go. 60 and 70s, 130, 200, 290. 290 and 130 is going to be 420. 420 and 120 is 540, 640, 640 and 90, 730. 730 and 30 is 760. 760 and we got a hit. 760 and 280. Going to get you up to 1040 on that hit right there. The Yan Mega Full Art coming out for Joe Angel Mercado. Destin and Joe go together like lamb and tuna fish. Lamb and tuna fish. Just a perfect combo. Oh, what? You prefer spaghetti and meatballs? Sure. Peanut butter and jelly. Here we go. 90 and 70 is 160 and 50 is 210, 240, 370, 370 and 120 is 490, 490 and 100, 590, 590 and 70 is 660, 660 and 150, 810, 810 and another hit. Let's go. 1060 for Joe. He's looking for a pack to catch the leader though. 1360 being held right now by Mark Guajardo. As of right now, 21 packs left till this King of the Hill is over and Mark is safe with the hill. Is anybody going to catch him? We're about to find out here. 90 and 70s, 160, 260, 290, 290 and 130 is going to be 420, 420 and 120, 540, 640, 640 and 150 is going to be 790, 790 and 60, 750, I'm sorry, 850, 850 and 130, 980. Not enough, Joe. Not enough on that one. 2 hits out of this run, this 5-pack run, Joe. We'll put that with the rest of your stuff. Next up is Rudy Faz, 10 Phantasmal, 5 Mega, right here at your service. Good luck to you, Rudy. Appreciate your love and support as always. Alamo City Automotive, we've shouted them out a few times. Check them out if you're in San Antonio. All right. Time to rock and roll, guys. ITL Poke Protocol is only here because of all of you. Don't miss out on the magic of ITL Poke Protocol. It's King of the Hill, as well as a free table and item. Don't forget, share the group with 3 people. Add 3 people into the group. Have a chance to win a beautiful Pokemon table sponsored by John Olivo, Rudy Faz, Annalise Lawson, and others. We appreciate the love and support from everybody. That table is beautiful. If you haven't seen it, go check out the pinned featured post on the ITL Poke Protocol group page. It is gorgeous. All right, here we go. Mega Evolution here for Rudy Faz. Good luck, Rudy. You're looking to catch the leader who's at 1360. That is Mark Guajardo. Energy to start things off. 90. 90 and 90 is 180. 180 and 130 is 310. 310 and 60 is 370. 470. 470 and 140 is 510. 610. 610 and 160 is 770. 770 and 80 is going to be 850. 850 and the Ivysaur comes out. Rudy Faz with a quick hit is 960 on the rip. 960 and 140 is going to be 1100, and the Ivysaur IR comes out for Rudy right off the bat. Way to go, Rudy. That's a hit, man. Get some Phantasmal sleeves for this run. Oh, it's a mega hit, right? My bad, my bad. Ivysaur IR and Rudy, first pack, second pack magic right there. The Ivysaur, beautiful card there. It is the first pack. First pack magic. Man, first pack magic has been hitting today. Gotta love it. Right after Rudy, it's Wayne and Jay. Again, 14 packs from 400. This cop is almost over. This cop is almost over. Here we go. Energy, 110, 60s, 170, and 120 is 290, 340, 440, 500, 600 off the rip, 700, 770, and 160. Not enough to move the needle. Rudy Faz, you're chasing your high score. What's Rudy's high score right now? 1260? I think that's right. Yeah, 1260 is your high score, Rudy. Here we go. 70, 70s, 140, 200, 280. 280 and 180 is 280 and 180 gets us to 460. If I said no, Adam, will you buy more packs? Just kidding. No, only the top 3 places for this round get packs. We keep track of top 5 just in case. I know. I wish there was more AH as well. I wish there was. Samesies. Let me go back through the rib because I got distracted. 140 and 60s, 200, 280 and 180 is going to be 460. 460 and 120, 580. 580 and 120 is going to be 700. 770, 770 and 100, 870 and 130 is 1,000. I will have more ascended for our April Coth. You better believe it. We will have it. So we will have definitely some more runs happening. We don't have any more ascended ordered in queue, right, Anna? Do we have any in the dispenser? Just the display one? We have one ascended pack. We have one ascended pack. Technically, the display pack is still there. If anybody wants to claim it, you got to do it in the comments. So first come, first serve. 80 and 100 is 180. 180 and 90 is 270. 270 and 60 is 330. 330 and 80 is 410. 410 and 180 is 590. 690. 690 and 150 is 840. 840 and 110 is 950. 950 and the Mega Absol. 950 and 280 comes out. That's going to get you up to 1230. 1230 on that one. 1230 on that one for Rudy Faz. Hit's a hit on ITL. Looks like we have Jay in the comments first, Bindia. I got Jay first on there. So does Anna. Rudy fast here. 70 is 140 and 120 is 260. 260 and 80 is 340. 340 and 130 is 470. 570, 700, 770. And the Deli Bird comes out. 860. 860 and 120 is 980. The Deli Bird comes out there. Another IR. And Rudy Faz making it work. Rudy, I'm moving your logo. Deli Bird joins the fray here. Anna got it out. Mega Evolution, last pack magic. Sent on Cash App, you got it. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Energy to start things off. 110, 110 and 120 is 330, 230, 230 and 110 is 340. 340 and 110 is 450. 450 and 100 is 550. 550 and 60 is 610. 710. 710 and 130 is 840. 840 and 70 is 910. 910 and 140 is going to be 1050. Nothing there on Mega. Nothing there on Mega. Mega was fun on the first day. Really got a lot of high scores. Rudy Fast chasing his high score of 1260, as well as trying to chase the leader, 1360, Mark Guajardo. Phantasmal Flames, 10-pack run right here. And we are at 387 for our pack count, guys. 13 away from 400. Queue is closed for new orders that have not ordered at all. Returning orders are allowed to add to their order until the last pack is ripped. 50, 80 is 130. 130 and 80 is 210, 300, 420, 540, 640. 640 into 150 is going to get us up to 790. 790. And the Ludicolo comes out. 790 and 160 is going to get us up to 930, 930 and 140. Not enough for Koth, but there's a beautiful IR. I love the art on this. Reminds me of home for some reason. Ludicolo comes out for Rudy. Phantasmal Flames, we continue. Recount being asked for in the chat. 90, 70 is 160. 160 and 130 is 290. 360, 480, 580, 680. 680 and 150 comes out to 830. I'm sorry. Yes, 830. 830 and 150 comes out to 980. 980 and a hit in the back. Let's go. 1250 on that one for Rudy. A hit's a hit on iTL. We like to see that, Rudy. We keep those hits coming. Phantasmal doing work. Can we find that Zard? That's what we're looking for. We keep rolling. We're seeing things in the studio now. 150 and 80 is 230, 300, 430, 430 and 180 is 610, 710, 710 and 130 is 840, 840 and the Toxtricity comes out. 980 on that one, not enough for Koth. What we should do that from a Adam, we should do that from a one cost standpoint. You get 5 spots on the wheel if you're in first, 4 spots if you're second, and just do a last man standing for a top prize. That would be wild. All right, we keep rolling here. Good luck to Rudy Faz. 190, 190 and 70s, 260, 370, Cali. 370 and 120 is 490. 490 and 140 is 630. 730, 730 and 90 would end up being 820. 820 and 150 would get 970. You need a big hit here, Rudy. Get you up there. 970 and 140. Not going to be it. Come on now. Phantasmal Flames, 5 packs left for Rudy. 387 the count. Can we get to 400? Can we have a new leader? Is Mark going to write this out from the third pick here on Koth? Wild. 140 and 70 is 210, 280, 380, 560, 660, 660 and 120, 780, 780 and 100, 880, 880 and the Mega Gengar. 1230 on that one for Rudy Faz. A couple other cards different. That's a different story. We have a new leader. Just like that. Mark clenched his butt cheeks a little bit on that one. That was 1280. We keep rolling. Rudy Faz on this run. 4 packs left. Can he catch the leader? Lots of hits on this run, though, Rudy. Here we go. 80, 70s, 150, 220, 290, 290 and 100s, 390, 390 and 90s, 480, 480 and 130, 610, 610 and 140, 750. The butt plug gets you up to 900. Nothing on that one. Come on now, Rude. Phantasmal Flames right here, guys. We want to build our Facebook community. Join this iTL Poke Protocol. That's the group to join. Poke Planet as well for the national community. And our community chat is where we hold our lot sales as well as our pipeline distribution. Go ahead and check us out there. 160 and 70 is 230. 230 and 100 is 330. 330 and 120 is 450. 450 and 120 is 570. 670, 670, 670. And 70 is going to be 840, 840 and 150. 990. We need a hit here, Rudy. 990 with a hit does something. Do we have it? We do! 990 and 280 is going to come out to 1270. Not high enough. Not high enough. 1270 on that one. Damn. Good plug there, Honor. I guess so. All right, guys, here we go. Energy to start things off. 70, 70 is 140 and 90 is going to be 230. 230 and 50 is 280. 500, 640, 740, 740. And is that a sign? 740 and 110 is 850. Give us a Zard. 850. Not it here. 920. 920. And we have another hit. Let's go. 1200 on that one. Back-to-back Heracross EXs. I don't want to wish a triple Heracross, but if you're not going to get the Zard, I want to see another Heracross just for fun. Last pack Magic, Gold Magikarp, make it right. Last pack Magikarp, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Hashtag LPM for Rudy here, guys. Can he find the special hit right here? We have one Mega coming up for Wayne on the Snipe pack. Can he catch Mark? Can we catch Mark here? Hashtag last pack Magikarp. Here we go. Let's do it. 70 and 70 is 140, 210, 280, 280 and 150 is 430. 430 and 100 is 530, 630. Do we have a hit? 700. 750, 750, and we have Battle Cage. 950 for Rudy on the Battle Cage hit. And just like that, Rudy Faz tames down, does not catch the leader. But what a run of IRs and full arts. Let's take a look at what this run looked like for our guy, Rudy Faz. Double Mega Heracross EXs, Toxtricity IR, Mega Gengar EX, Miss Magus EX, the Mega Absol EX, Battle Cage, full art, Ludicolo IR, the Delibird IR, and the Ivysaur IR. The hits for Rudy Faz continue here on ITL Poke Protocol. And we move him over to our side. Next up is Wayne Richie Bautista getting into the free wheel. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a safe trip. I plugged you in earlier, but Late Night with Richard Bautista, Late Night with Richie is a fantastic show. You guys should be watching that and playing with his rip and ships. 10 hits out of 15, Rudy. You cannot be upset with that. 66% hit rate is wild. We've had some good hits tonight, guys. Just a couple SIRs. We want to see the big ones, but no big name SIRs. Still had some SIRs tonight, which is what we want with Koth. Goes to show you that we take this game very serious and we get legitimate packs on this show. We want to see you guys hit. All right, here we go, guys. One pack snipe for Wayne. Here we go. 70 to start off. 50 is 120. 120 and 110 is 230. 230. I'm sorry, Wayne. Get some magic. Last pack Magikarp. 330, 330 and 80 is 410. 410 and 180. 590, 590 and 130 is 720. 720 and 130, 850. We need two big counts here. 850 and 80 is 930. Do we have a hit on the back? 930 and 120 is going to be 1050 for Wayne on this one. One pack snipe. 1050. And we finish off here with Jay Easter. And we're going to spin our free wheel. Jay Easter is our final rip, guys. This is it right here. 5 Destined and 1 Ascended. We end our pack goal at 387. If we have nobody order, 387 will be our pack amount for March, King of the Hill. If you want to get on that free wheel for the XY Steam Siege, you need to put Let's Go ITL in the comments. Let's get some clovers in the chat for Jay Easter. The final 6 packs for Mark to survive. How many Phantasmal are left in the dispenser? Is there a lot? There's quite. Christian wants one more mega. There's quite a bit, Rudy. There's quite a bit of. Yeah, he wants one mega for real, for real. Bindia got you on the free wheel already. Here we go. 80, 90 is 170, and 70 is going to be 240. 240 and 70 is 310. 310 and 140 is 450. 450 and 70 is 520. 520 and 120 is 640. 640 and 100, 740. Here we go. 740 and 70, 810. 810 and 150 is not enough to move your score, Jay. Come on now. Destined Rivals is where we're at with a Snipe Ascended Heroes on the back. The Ascended Heroes will get the hashtag last pack Magikarp rub. That could be a sign, Jay. That could be a sign. Here we go. 60, 60 and 70 is 130. 130 and 80 is going to be 210. 210 and 70 is 280. 280 and 140 is 420. 480. 480 and 100 is 580. 580 and 70 is 650. 650 and 50, 700. 880 on the back. That's a low pack for Destin. That's one of the lower HP packs you can get. Come on, Jay. Jay Easter, everybody, trying to catch the leader. He's tied for 5th place currently, trying to get up there. I will rub your pack real good, Christian. Trust me. 60, 80 is 140, and 70 is 210, 280, 380, 490. 490 and 120 is going to be 610. 610 and 60 is 670. 670! 670 and 80 is 750. And we have the Ethan Go! Let's go! 980 on that beautiful card. The Ethan's Ho-Oh comes out full art. I believe 10 Phantasmal and 2 Mega would be 400 even. It puts us at 401 with a 13 pack. Christian just got 1, Rudy, so that would definitely put us over 400. Destined Rivals right here for Jay Easter, then Christian with 1 Mega. Rudy, lock in if you need to lock in. Put it in the comments before Anna pulls. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all you who are going in to get us to that 400 mark. Way above our mark. We appreciate you guys. 60, 60 is 120, and 80 is 200, 270, 270 and 170, 440, 440 and 100, 540, 640, 640 and 60, 700, 730. Come on now. 730 and 100, 830. Not going to do it. Come on, Jay. Come on, man. 2 packs left. Last pack magic for Destined Rivals. Come on, guys. Get some luck in there. Give them some fire emojis, some clovers. Give them something. Give them something. Here we go. Energy to start things off. 70, 70 and 70 is 140, 210, 210 and 90 is 300, 460, 570, 670. Let's go. 670 and 70, 740, 740 and 60, 800, 900 on that run right there. Ascended Heroes for last pack Magikarp, guys. Hashtag LPM. Hashtag LPM for last pack Magikarp. Let's see it. Last pack Magikarp for the Ascended Heroes. Can Jay catch Mark? Can we see the God pack? Here we go. Yeah, for sure. Anna can get that message over to you, Rudy. Or I can message you after. Either way. He wants his total. Here we go. Last pack magic 100, no hollow energy 200, 270, 270 and 40 is 310. 310 and 120 is 430. Here we go. 520, 520 and 100. 620, 620 and 110. 730. Do we have a hit? 730 and 70 is 800. Give us a hit on the back. 800, 920 on that one. No hit on that one. Jay, we just have the one hit on there. Jay, for going back in and being a good sport, let me get you an extra pack here. Give me a Paradox Rift. Let's do something we haven't ripped here. Let's see if we got some magic in here. Paradox Rift for Jay Easter as a free pack magic. Thank you on going back in. And only the one hit out of 5. I want to see if we can get you one more hit organically here. Good luck, Jay Easter. Here we go. 70 and 100s, 170, 240. 240 and 80 is 320. 320 and 100s, 420. 510, 610, 610. And the reverse is going to be 760. 760 and 70 is 830. 830 and the back is 950. Jay, can't get you that organic hit, my guy, but thank you so much. The Ethan's Ho-Oh was beautiful, though. Was that a first pack magic again? Whatever it was beautiful. Thank you so much, Jay, for going in again. We'll add that to your stack there, my guy. Queue is still open for people who have already ordered. Queue is closed for anybody who has not participated in coffee yet, but you can get on the free wheel by commenting, "Let's go ITL." Christian Fedez, you know what, Christian? This ain't your pack. This is Amanda Fedez's pack. Amanda Fedez getting on the queue right here, y'all. She's always got that magic out of the Fedez household. Amanda Fedez. Oh, rub it real good right here on the Magic Card ball. Last pack Magic Card for Amanda Fedez. That's what they asked. Rub my pack real good is what I see in the comments. You're welcome, Amanda. That's from all of us here. All right, here we go. Good luck here. 70 and 70 is 140 and 80 is 220. 290, 390, 600. 390, 500. Sorry, 390 and 110 is 500. 580, 580 and 160, 740. 740 and 80 is going to be 820. 820 and 110. Not it. Not the lucky pack that Amanda was looking for. And Rudy Fast coming in to close things off here. That's for the Fedezes. Close things off. 10 Phantasmal, 3 Mega for a last chance effort. What's up, Alyssa? Good to see you. Just getting right in time. This is the final entry to King of the Hill, unless you go in. But the final entry, we're at 401 packs. Sorry, Christian, I know you rigged. Stop it. First place is Mark Guajardo at 1360, Jaden Cantu at 1350, and Tyler Scoresman at 1340. No sign of Jaden or Tyler today. They might think we started right now, though, because right now would be the usual start time. What's left? Anna can drop the link again in the comments. Pretty much everything except for Ascended is left. We have a lot of Mega left still. Phantasmal, Destin, Stellar. All the sets are pretty much left except for Ascended. Let's see something amazing. Says Vindia, I'm out. I'm in. Let's do it. Mega Evolution. Let's go, Rudy. Let's get you a gold card. I want to see a gold card. You know, I've never ripped a gold card. If we ripped a gold card here, I'll give another free pack out on the wheel. Something crazy. Let's go, guys. 70 and 100s, 170 and 70 is 240 and 70 is 310. 310 and 130 is 440, 540, 660. 660 and 130 is 790. 790 and 120 is 910. 910 and 160. Not enough. Come on now. Rudy Faz, pack number 2 on this mega run, then has 10 Phantasmal. Nobody else in queue behind Rudy. The winner and the winner of the free pack of the winner of the free pack and the winner of the hill will both be announced after this run if there's nothing else. There's Rudy Fast. Rudy, here we go. Energy 70. 70 and 70 is 140 and 120 is 260, 360, 490, 590, 590 and 140 is 730. 730 and 80 is 810. 810 and 130 is 940. 940 and 150. Not enough. Come on, Rudy. Come on now. I'll rub this last pack magic on this last pack Magikarp on this gold ball as well. Here we go. Mega Evolution for Rudy Faz. Energy 60, 70s, 130, 200, 280, 280 and 120s, 400, 550, 650. Do we have something? 650 and 70, 720, 720 and 150, 870, 870 and 130 on the back's 1,000 even. Not going to do it out of Mega. We still have Phantasmal though, Rudy. We still have Phantasmal here. We're looking for the Zard or Gold. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see for you, man. That'll make it all worth it right here. Or, of course, the 1370 pack, right? Catch Marco Hardo. Here we go. Energy 70, 70s, 140, 210, 280, 380, 380 and 120s, 500, 620. And we have the Charmeleon 620 and 110, 730, 730 and 130 is 860. Nothing on the back enough. Come on now. Rudy's high is 1270 right now. Alyssa is ordering 5 Phantasmal. Anna will pull that for you right now, Alyssa. You'll see her on the top right screen where she's pulling the packs. She put on Facebook. Here we go. Energy 170, 250, 320, 450, 590, 590 and 100, 690, 690 and 50, 740, 740 and 150 is going to get us up to. Oh, you got it. 890, 890 and 120 is 1010 on that one. 1270 the high for Rudy. We keep rolling here. Good luck. Rudy Faz looking to find Zard Energy 180, 180 and 70 is 250, 330, 330 and 100 is 430 and 130 is 590, 590 and 180, 770, 770 and 100, 870, 870 and 70, 940, 940 and 150 is going to get us up to 1090. Come on now, Rudy. Phantasmal's dry right now since that Mega Sharpedo EX came out on. Who hit that Mega Sharpedo? Michael Vera, I think, maybe? I think that's right. Memory serves me. Getting close to the free pack magic. 140, 250, 250 and 70 is 320, 420, 420 and 120. Comes out to 560, 560 and 140 is going to be 700, 770, 770 and 140 is going to be 770 and 140 is going to be 910, 910 and 120 is not enough. Come on now, Rudy. Let's switch up the energy, guys. Let's get some clovers in the chat, some fire emojis, guys. Too quiet for Rudy. We got to hype up this run. No hits in 5 packs. Wild right now. Come on now, Rudy. Let's do it. Oh, 4 packs. Come on now. Phantasmal, don't let us down. Here we go. Energy 70 and 60 is 130 and 60 is 190. 190 and 70 is 260. 260 and 90. 350. 350 and 130. 480. 480 and 120. I can't see the spam hearts, but I love it. I lost my count. 130 and 60 is 190 and 70 is 260 and 90 is 350. 350 and 130. 480. 480 and 120 is 600, 600 and 130. Come on now. 730, 730 and the reverse. 880, 880 and 130. Still no hit. This is absolutely wild. Phantasmal Flames. Prepping the look, Rudy. I'm prepping the look just in case. Gotta see what I want to give. Can't believe this so far. Come on now, Rudy. Come on. 80 and 50 is 130, 210. There are the clovers. I like to see that. 210 and 70 is 280. 280 and 120 is 400. 500, 600, 600 and 150 is 750. 750 and 80. This one run is wild. 830. And there's a Mega Charizard. 830 and 360. My goodness. 1190. Not the Zard we're looking for, but we're getting closer. Jeez. This run. Charizard EX comes out, but geez, Phantasmal. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Come on now. Let's keep the hits going. 5 hits in a row. Give it back to Rudy. Get back to that average. Come on, Phantasmal. Mega Charizard EX gets him up to 1190, but he does not have that hit he's looking for. Here we go. 70 and 130 is 200, 270, 270 and 80 is 350, 440, 540, 540 and 120 is 660, 660 and 140, 800, 950 and nothing on the back. Come on now, Rudy. Here we go. Rudy fast, trying to get a hit out of here. Got spamming emojis, guys. Spam those emojis for Rudy. Get some hype going, guys. We need a change of pace. We need a change of pace here. Give him some hype. 80 and 80 is 160 and 130 is 290. 290 and 100, 390. 390 and 100 is 490. 490 and 140 is going to be 630. 630 and 170. This is a good pack, Rude. 630, 170 is going to get to 800 before the reverses. 800, 940 right here. 940 and 130, 1070. You need a hit, Rudy. You need a hit. 1070. You got a hit, but it's not big enough. 1070 and 190 is 30. Wait. 1070 and 190 is 1260. 1260 for Rude. Spam those emojis, guys. It's turning it around. I feel the room getting cooler too. It's happening everywhere. Come on now. 2 packs. Keep it going. I thought he was there. Not yet. Okay, we'll rub it on the magic carpet anyways. Come on now. Can Rudy catch Mark? Mark, at this point, is probably drinking a ton of alcohol. Can we get there? Here we go. 130, 90s, 220, 290, 350, 450, 580, 580, and 130, 710, 780. Yeah, no wiggly top. Yeah, there we go. 780, 120 is 911, 1040 on that one. Keep it going, Rudy. Let's get him up there. The wiggly tuck comes out. It's singing. Can we see the Zard? Show us the Zard. Everybody type in the comments. Show us the Zard. Last pack Magikarp. Type in show us the Zard. Show us the Zard. Let's see it, guys. Come on. Show us the Zard. Preach it with me. Preach it with me. We need one more hit. Can it be the Charizard? Let's see it. Rudy Faz. Show us the Zard. Here we go. 80, 90 is 170, and 70 is 240, and 70, 310, and 100, 410, and 120, 530, 530, and 100, 630, 680, 680 and 70, 750, and we got a hit on the back. Let's go. Not the big hit, Rudy, but we got another hit. 4 hits out of the last 5 packs. And Phantasmal gives us something a little bit at the end. But, Rudy, of course, you know me. I'm not going to let you go in the end of the night with that. 4 out of, what do we have? 13 is not enough. Toss me, if you can reach it, the last pack at the end for me, at the top. Can you get the last pack for me? The crown. Sorry about that. Thank you, though. Nuh-uh, top, bottom. Yeah. Look at those nails. All right, Rudy. Just for you, we're getting you something, a little something off the top shelf. You want to show? Look at those nails, guys. Look at those nails from Cali. Golly. Fancy. Off the top shelf, as you guys know, we're building out the iTL pack bar here in San Antonio. We put the top shelf packs on the top. You don't hit and you buy like Rudy just did. We make sure you get something decent. Crown Zenith for Rudy. Let's see if we can pull some magic here for you, Rudy, as a thank you for getting us to that 400 mark. This is for you, my guy. Good luck. We appreciate all of your support. And, guys, go check out Alamo City Automotive. They're saying damn girl in the comments. Here we go. Rudy Faz, everybody, on the Crown Z free pack. Here we go. Right there on the goal. Last pack Magikarp. Good luck, Rudy. Energy and 100, 180, 180 and 100's 280, 350, 430. Do we have a hit? 470. Let's see it. 530, 530 and 70 is going to be right here, Rudy. Come on now. 600. Nothing on the reverse. 750. And we got a Nation V-Star. Let's go. 850 and 270. The Zation V-Star comes out for Rudy Faz. And we'll take another hit on there, Rudy. As always, my guy, thank you so much for your support. Both the X's came out at the end. Three X's, sorry, came out at the end for you. The Zdar, Deontay, and Rotami X. This Dacian, V-Star, and Wigglytuff IR comes out. Rudy Fast, 5 hits and 14 packs there on the final run for him. Unless he crazily goes in some more, but he can let me know that. That's a hit. And the final Phantasmal packs, last 5 packs here for Alyssa, and Koth is over. And Mark Guajardo leaves as a winner. No matter what, Mark is first or second, gets one of the 2 prizes. Can Alyssa jump him with these final 5 packs? Good luck here. Alyssa Ann is winding down Koth. Of course, Rudy, thank you, my guy. Thank you. Here we go, guys. Spam those emojis for Alyssa. Let's end this in style, and then we'll give away the free pack. Phantasmal Flames, last 5 packs. Here we go. Good luck. Fire Energy, that's a good sign. Let's do it, guys. Ghastly is 70, 70, 140, 210. 210 and 90 is 300, 420, 550, 650, 650 and 50, 70, 700, 800, 800 and 110, 910 for Alyssa on today's high pack for her. Second pack here for Phantasmal. Rudy's going to take home the Moon Kitty. That's what he just announced out there. All of you have heard it. He is announcing he's winning the April King of the Hill. Come prove him wrong. That starts very soon to get in queue, guys. Keep a lookout for that. 70 and 130 is 200. 270. 270 and 80 is 350. 450 and 130 is 580. 580 and 140 is going to come out to 720. 720 in the first reverse. That's going to be 850. Do we have it? 850 and 150 is 1,000. Do we have a high hitter? We do not. 1150 on that one, guys. Spam those emojis. Get that luck going for Alyssa. Get that up. Let's get the clovers, the fire emojis. Let's see gold. Do some sparkles. We see enough nail hands. I'll bring Callie's nails back on screen. Let's do it, guys. Come on. No. It's a good question, though. 70, 70 is 140, 210. 210 and 130 is 340, 340 and 120. 460, 460 and 150 is going to be 610, 610 and 100, 710. Come on now, 710 and 80, 790, 790, and we got a hit. 790 and 50 comes out to 840, 840 and 150 is not enough. And Callie, they want to see those nails, Callie. Bring those nails back over here. There they are, those buttes. Look at those beautiful things right there. Spring and festive. The magical hand, beautiful nails. And they're her own nails to boot, by the way. Just took 17 hours of productivity to get those nails done, y'all. 3 days to finish them. That's what happens when you have a couple kids here, though. 70. We're arguing for the Moon Kitty before Koth even starts. Should we just run into it? Should we just keep going into the moon? No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. 270, 270 and 80, 350, 450, 570, 570 and 120, 690, 690 and 100, 790, 790 and 130. It's going to get us up to 920, 920 and a hit on the back. That's what I'm talking about. 1280 for Alyssa, and hold the phone. We're on the last pack. And that one definitely scared Mark. 1280 on that one. Can Alyssa catch? Last pack Magikarp. Let me see all the hashtag LPMs. Hashtag last patch Magikarp. LPM. Hashtag LPM. The golden Magikarp of luck. Here we go. Does she have it? Alyssa Ann's last chance to beat Mark. We have seen a Koth 1 on the final pack once. One time this has happened. Does Alyssa have chance number 2? Is this it? Here we go. Alyssa Ann, final pack into March. King of the Hill right here, guys. Hashtag LPM. Here we go. 50, 80 is 130, 220, 290, 290 and 120, 410, 510, 510 and 120, 630. 630 and 110, 740. Show us that Zard. Oh, no Zard. 840 and nothing on the back. 990. Officially official. Mark Guajardo wins the March King of the Hill here on ITL Poke Protocol. Alyssa finishes with the Megalopunny and the Nimble hits. 2 out of 5 packs, Alyssa. That's it right there. But don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. We are about to do our freewheel for the XY Steam Siege Pack. Steam Siege Pack right here. Let me share that screen so you guys can see it. Oh, yeah, Rudy was there. He did see that happen. He did see that happen. That is a true story from Rudy. Rudy, is that the one you got second place? Is where that happened to you? We were all there for that. The same group was doing that cough. Oh, man, that Josh Chavez guy. It's crazy. He only did a couple more coughs in, and he kind of went MIA. No, he was here a couple coughs ago. He was here in December. Here we go, guys. Steam Siege XY pack coming in. This is for the hitties. This is not for the contest. Oh, Alyssa, yeah, let me put you on there. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, Rude. I didn't mean to make you cry. Here we go, guys. Good luck. I would do last man standing, but let me tell you, man, my neck is hurting. I don't know why. It's awkwardly sitting here. I don't know if it's just a new light or what, but here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. Person chosen is who gets it. Must be present to win. I think I have you on here as Brown Wick, Mahesh. Yep, you're right here. Here we go, guys. Good luck. You have 15 seconds to respond if you're here. After 15 seconds, that's it. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. XY Steam Siege Pack will be ripped. Will be ripped right here. Yeah, Silver Tempest. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. And the winner of the XY Steam Siege Pack is... No way. Oh, it's going to be close. It's Richie. Rudy was right there. Rudy, oh my gosh. No. Rudy, the bridesmaid feeling. Richie, are you here? 15 seconds. Yes, you are maid of honor. I thought, Rudy, you had that one. 15 seconds, down to 10. Richard Bautista. If not, we keep rolling. 5 seconds, Richie. I know. I thought you had it too, Rudy. I thought you had it too. All right. Richie's not here. We're rolling again, guys. Must be present to win. Must be present to win. Here we go. Good luck. And the winner of the pack is... Squizma! Daniel! Daniel, are you here? This was an early entry. I don't know if he's here. I haven't heard from him in a while. Swizma, are you here? The XY Steam Siege Pack. 15 seconds have started. Swizma, Daniel, new to ITL, similar to a couple other folks. His first cough. Tried to get into it in day 2. Did not catch the leader. Came in to support. Swizma, 5 seconds. I like this pack, guys. I don't know why you guys didn't stay for this one. XY Steam Siege. He's here. He got in. There you go, Daniel. That's what I like to see. Way to stick with it, bud. Way to stick with it. Maid of honor. Rudy calls it there. Let's take off the small hit. We'll bring on the cost stage again just so you guys can keep seeing that leaderboard. Swizma, good luck here. We're looking at it for the hits. You know what? Just for funsies, I'll probably feature the main stage. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Good luck to you. Why not? We'll just keep everybody on there. Steam Siege Pack right here for Daniel. Good luck. Bautista, where were you? You were the first person. Oh man, you missed your calling, Bautista. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Steam Siege XY Pack going to Daniel. That's free here. Good luck to you, my guy. I'm pretty sure it's... I'll double check it. I don't want to ruin the surprise in case it's something really good. XY Steam Siege Pack. Oh, that's a cool Meowth. We're going to slow roll into this one, guys. I'm going to peek to see on the side what the energy is. Not looking at it. It's 4 to the front still. 4 to the front still. All right, here we go. Oh, I gave it away. It's not for the front. The Mega Steelix EX, I thought it was 4. I ruined it. What a noob. Mega Steelix EX hit on the Steam Siege pack, though. Yikes. Oh, Ernest. Well, there you go to show you this is not pre-recorded. Flaffy on that one, just so you guys can see the pack cards. What a lackluster finish. Sorry, Daniel. Captivating Pokepool. The Klefki. That cool Meowth art. That's pretty awesome. Litwick. The Hoppip. Dano, Lit Leo, the reverse Yanma, and the Steelix EX comes out right here from XY Steamy Siege. Sorry about that, Daniel. There you have it. There was a hit in the pack. We like to see that. Gorgeous hit in there, guys. Congratulations, Swizma. We'll put that in your envelope as well. Guys, I'm going to feature the screen over to me for just a moment. Don't leave yet. Callie. Swizma. I appreciate all of you guys. I just wanted to say a special thank you to all of you who hung out with us for all 3 days. Coffee usually takes 3 days, but we've been doing it in 2 lately. I just want to say thank you on behalf of myself and Anna and Callie and the rest of the ITL crew and everybody that makes this happen. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the ITL Poke Protocol Magic and the Into the Lab podcast and all that we do. We hope to see you guys join us in April for the Moonbryon King of the Hill, and we hope to see you guys in more of our lots and all of our wonderful, wonderful pipeline deals. We appreciate all the support and the love. We appreciate you guys, all the content and creativity. And thank you for all the support to all of our sponsors, Rudy Faz, John Olivo, and the rest of our crew. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, a great weekend for those enjoying spring break. And I will see you guys in 1 month for that Moon Kitty. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.